Hey, y'all, share the live out because I cannot at all. It won't let me. And I cannot use the box down here to let people in either.
What's up? What's going on?
Mods that can to do that.
I'll share it. All right, I shared it out.
Okay. I don't know why it won't let me y'all share the live out. And I know there's people that need in the box. I know I have mods that can control the box. Like letting people into the box. I need you to do that.
I don't see nobody in there.
Okay.
It usually
I
shows
thought that
up.
there was like 2 or 3.
I don't see.
I have no controls down here. What is going on? Okay, wait, maybe that fixed it. Okay, yeah, I think it did. We're waiting on Julie to start streaming the live that's going on right now. Because it's wild.
Yeah, I heard that I wasn't black.
Did I just say I said I was connected to headphones? Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you.
I don't know. I'm tripping. Yeah, I just want to say that Jihad said, but nobody better say his name. And if anybody says anything about his kids at all, they better be careful. Y'all hear me?
Yeah.
I'm sure they already know that we're live.
I heard I wasn't black though. Who said I wasn't black?
Irish Gem, Bella, Girly Girl,
Oh.
and who else is over there? I don't know. Are all live. That Queen Rose, I think it's on her platform.
So to be clear, my race is black. My ethnicity is Hispanic.
Where
I am
is
black.
Julie at? She's the streamer.
I'm black.
That's Jay. He said he's black, but he's Palestinian.
Oh, exactly. So for somebody to say I'm not black,
Why you gotta divide each other? Why can't we all just be fucking humans?
Because she
We all
told
bleed
her,
red, right?
who's half black, she said, I
Who
don't
the
like
fuck
black people.
cares?
She said, I don't like black people.
Who
And that was
cares
the
if you're
first
black, white, brown,
no,
Asian?
because a YT bitch told me I don't like black people.
She said
Why
online.
don't you like black people? What's wrong
that
with
was
black
her.
people?
That was her friend.
She's a racist.
Well, I don't like black. We all humans. We all bleed red, right?
And then she said, I just said that to make you mad.
There's horrible black people and there's horrible white people. And there's
Yeah,
horrible
but fuck all that bullshit. You're not gonna come for that. I'm sorry.
And there are
Not
racists
on a
too.
public platform when you are a YT
where
fucking
everybody is
racist
there.
who runs around with a hood on. Stop
And
it.
she's a special education teacher who works with underprivileged kids.
Well, maybe she didn't mean to say
Like
well,
she's
that's how
no,
y'all
she said, well,
meant
I
it.
don't like. She's like, why you talk about whatever? What'd you say? Something. She's like, because I don't like black people.
Maybe she meant like ignorant black
No,
people.
she said, I don't like black people.
Because I don't like ignorant black
That
people
she
either.
said that she said it on purpose to get
And
under
she
my
said, I said, I
skin,
don't
which
like
it
black people.
didn't.
She's mad.
To get who mad?
Her because she's black.
She doesn't look black.
Her?
Yeah, she looks white.
She looks
Well,
white.
I'm not.
She looks mixed. Yeah, she is mixed. She's Puerto Rican and black.
Oh. So why doesn't the Puerto Rican black girl like black people?
No, she likes black people. The white girl on Monica's little friend, that's the one who said it.
This whole TikTok.
Well, yeah, but that's why she's mad, because she said it. They used to be friends. She said that shit to get her mad, and regardless, that's some racist shit. Look at these papers.
That didn't even get me mad, because I've been known there's people out here like that. But her saying that I'm not black, like, you not gonna say I'm not black, because I am. And that's why all of y'all over there are talking like me and using all the isms that you can.
Her dad wasn't.
Y'all got goofy from me. Y'all got fuck is you talking about from me. Y'all got all the black slang.
No, right, Rebecca. Only your mom was Muslim, right?
My mother was a Muslim, yes.
And your dad wasn't?
No.
But they didn't stay together very long.
Because a Muslim woman can't marry a man that's not Muslim.
it's right for them to go up there and blast my public information and threaten me with calling my work. First of all, their information's wrong. Most of it is incorrect. My certification, let me say this one more time, is like a driver's license. You have to renew it every 3 years, okay? It did in fact expire in September, but you better believe I renewed that for $200. Now, whether or not that went in the system, I don't know. But you cannot, it would be like you driving your car without a driver's license. If you get pulled over, it's not cool, right? I can't teach without a license. So if they want to keep attacking my school and Miss Chaos wants to say I'm home on vacation and knows all about me, go ahead. Go ahead. I am not a racist. I was
Yes, you are.
invited to my best friend's house for Christmas, who is Jamaican and lives in Hartford, Connecticut.
That
which
doesn't
is
make you not a racist, bitch.
No one. I have black. My best friend is black. That is racist 101.
To Rebecca because she kept
To
attacking
get under her
Jem
skin, but you
for
also
talking
told Neil
black
he
when
fucked
Jem
his
is not
daughter to
black,
get under
okay?
his skin
That's
too.
where
Remember
I
that?
made that
But
comment.
wait a minute. She did that after I stood up here in this box and held her the fuck down.
Yep,
Move
she sure did.
past
Let's
that
listen. Let's
comment,
let her bury
then
herself.
that's on you. That's on you. I have apologized a million times. A million, a billion, a trillion times. But you want to sit up there and you want to keep calling me a racist, then go and do it. I'm not a racist. I have several friends that are Spanish. I have several friends that are black. My paraprofessional is Hispanic, and I have no problem with anybody. If you watch all my videos, did you see what my para got me for Christmas? She got me Snoop Dogg, Elf on the Shelf, wine. Yeah. And I'm not an alcoholic. And if I want to drink a glass of wine when I'm off work, I am entitled to that. I am entitled to all of that. So I am going to defend myself. And your opinion of me does not really matter. If you want to think that I'm a racist in your head, then go for it. Go for it. I really don't care. I am an excellent special education teacher. You want to make fun of that all of the time. Let me just tell you, I am going to go after them for defamation of character. Because they are ruining my name. They are putting my first name, my last name, my address, where I work, my union rep's name. Keep going, because my lawyer is already on all of it. I have all of that on record. I have it all taped, and it's all in my lawyer's hands right now. So please keep mentioning
Perfect.
my name and where I work.
Melanie.
I promise you,
Perfect.
there will be legal action for defamation of character. And yes, I'm saying it right, Julie. It's defamation.
Yeah,
of
this time you
character.
did. Good job.
I know how to speak.
Good
I'm
job,
very
sweetie.
literate.
But we definitely have you
Scream the
saying
front of my
defamation.
building and say I'm on what? That's all racist rhetoric.
We'll mute. You asked
It's
me.
all racist rhetoric, but yet you won't pull up to those bars.
Oh my God. Not dealing with this today. I will drop. I will not stream. Somebody else can fucking do it. I'm not. Yes, I'm crabby. And no, I don't have any kids here that I'm bitching at, you fucking cunts. Teenage kids that were arguing.
That's fine. Yeah, I mean, in my mind,
That's right,
was
kids that you don't
very
have.
racist comment. You'll never change my mind on that. The other thing I want to say, and Jem, you were off lives, you were off TikTok for a few days there. There were, I believe, 2 or 3 days where nobody here was mentioned intentionally. What happened? Bella and Neil went live and started bashing Julie.
Yep.
Okay. 3
Correct.
days of nobody mentioning anybody here.
I even stayed muted on a box.
You mean Neil started bashing Julie, not Bella?
No.
No, you were there. You were there. You were. I can't control what he does. Not even talk to him anymore. So I will not. He will. Him and Julie will never stop. That will never stop, and we already know that. That will never stop. Yeah. You were talking too. It was both of you. You were in his box. Girly girls in there with us too that day. I remember. But I mean But you were speaking it after nobody had mentioned your name. Okay, that's not doing Jem. She wasn't there. She wasn't there just because I talked to him and you got to attack Jem again. If Jem ain't there, so what? You don't gotta attack her if she's not there. When
Graham
she's not
never
there, they
attacked
already bring her
anyone.
up. Automatically bring her up because she's not there. That means to keep her name out of it. She wasn't brought up.
I did keep her out of it.
Jem came on because she had been told that things happened differently. Right. I hear what you're saying, Graham. Yeah. Okay. I see what you're saying. A lot of things get twisted, and I'm not. Right. Hey, you have to come here and tell me not to talk about my own daughter, though, right? Because you're gonna say that's okay too. Monica, like I said, I'm not going to try and talk over people, and I'm going to give anybody who wants to talk. I will be quiet like I did when Girly Girl was talking. Well, Graham, so tell me how it's okay for Kat to go back to Jay when you all trashed him. How is that okay? But you're going to trash somebody else for a man when you guys trashed him so bad on live. We all saw it, all of us. Did you guys just hear what I said about why? Yeah, where things get misconstrued and why everybody was upset about Girly Girl. It wasn't that she went back to Slade. It was how it happened. Kat has been honest with us. So I don't give a shit who's with who. I really don't. I don't care. But don't come. Let's be honest, because you told me in the beginning I was on the wrong side and I need to come back to the right side. Yeah, you told me that, Graham. And on Messenger, that I was with the wrong side and I need to come back to the right side. You told me that plenty of times. Monica, you're not gonna get me up here and you did say that, Graham. You did tell me that. When I was with Jem and them, you told me I was on the wrong side and I need to come back to the right side. I want to say it louder because I guess you didn't hear me. Yes, I did say that. Yes, I did. That was also when I sent you the message from my attorney. So if I were you, I would be careful what you say about me like I've been careful what I've said about you. And I would be careful what you say about me because you have no idea. I just explained the whole Slade situation. I did not hide anything. Rebecca is the one that hid it from you. She knew I was talking to Slade the whole time. She knew that
Yeah, but you never said y'all were together. You said he was.
Phone all night long because the man didn't want to be alone while he was in the hospital getting chemo treatments. So please know your facts before you say I lied about my relationship with Slade.
I said you lied. I said you kept it secret.
I didn't. I didn't keep it a secret.
Yeah, you
Ask
did. You
Rebecca.
said on the
She
down
knew.
low.
Rebecca
We're not
kept
going
it
to
a
talk
secret.
over
Go to
the
her.
lives
Go
that we
blame
are
her.
streaming.
She kept it a secret from
Just
the
an
group, not
announcement.
me. She knew the whole time I was talking to him, the entire time. And in the beginning, no, we weren't back together because we were mending our ways because I was still hurt over him leaving. But after talking for a while, yes, we did start.
That's your business, but
It is my business, but what I'm saying is, how does a whole group go against me for my decision? But yet, Kat goes back to a man that Julie, in fact, knows of because she was there at the time, was trying to get into her window and she had to call the cops on.
I was
But
not there.
that's okay.
Julie was not there when
Thank
that
you.
happened.
She was, that's what
No,
she
I
said.
was not.
I don't know if Jay or somebody here wants to comment on that if they're still there. Julie was not in the house. But what I'm saying, and then
Winnie did say she wanted to come up and piggyback off what you said, but I'm waiting for Rose to get back to bring her up.
and because I'm going to jump down here in a second, but I just want to say this again. You came on and you said some negative things about Slade, whether they were true, not true, doesn't matter. You called him a scammer. You said that he had taken money from you. And then you continued to bash Neil night after night after night after night for the same things that you said about Slade. And then all of a sudden you say, yes, we're working on things. And everybody was a little bit floored by that because you were talking so poorly about Neil. You said an awful thing about Neil, again, to get his attention, like you said about I hate black people. That was to get Rebecca's attention.
We all know all of this. Iris Jem, Monica, I've had a conversation.
No, I told Iris Jem this, so I know that she knows. But I'm saying you're missing the point. Nobody cares that you're with Slade, but you were bashing Neil for being a scammer after you had called Slade a scammer, and you were...
Okay. Kat was bashing Jay. Let's go there.
I am
He
there.
beats her. He
That's
beats
wrong.
her, and she was talking about it online, but you're not saying anything about Kat.
But you guys all said that was a lie, that he didn't do that to her.
I didn't say it was a lie. I never said it was a lie.
Kat has been honest with us from the beginning. Kat's been honest with us. There was no she hasn't lied to us, and I'm not saying you lied to us, but you didn't divulge the fact that while you're bashing Neil for being a scammer, you're back with Slade, who you called a scammer.
When Jay broke into that house.
Okay, well then
Jay said he didn't break, and he said he was on the outside of the window looking at his kids, and Julie was hiding.
No,
There you go.
No, Julie was not there. Julie was not there, and Jay was trying to climb through the window.
Well, then I guess Julie was lying because she said she was there and she saw it.
Julie never said she was there. She told all of us she wasn't there.
Okay. I'm not going to argue on this app. You guys can have your opinion of me because it really doesn't matter. Your opinion to me is irrelevant. I don't know you. I've never met any of you in person. I don't know you, Graham. So I don't care what your opinion is of me. I've already said I'm sorry for the things that I've said to get under people's skin. Like I said, I've had a personal conversation with Jem and with Monica off of this app. We talk almost every day, so I really don't care what Julie thinks of me either. She's totally irrelevant in all of this. What I do care about is you putting my real name up there, talking about my ex-husband and him calling me fat and some kind of a thing that we both were arrested for because it was like in public that we got in this argument. But you only said I got arrested for it. And technically, let me just fill you in on that arrest. I was sitting at my pool and the husband punched me in the face. So the cop came to the pool and called me over and said, come sit in my front seat, which is what I did. I was in my bikini and flip-flops. He asked me what happened. I told him what happened. My ex-husband gave his statement to another cop. Whatever the statement was, I don't even know. I was handed a piece of paper and I thought it was a ticket. He said, you need to show up in court tomorrow.
I don't mean to interrupt.
No. Let me finish. Let me finish and tell my story. You want to get in my business. You want to post it on live. I'm going to tell you what happened.
You got
Not you. Not you. Your whole group. They want to post it
should
on
listen
live.
to your
I'm
friend.
stating what happened.
Why are you telling
He
any
handed
of your
me a piece
personal
of
info?
paper and said I needed to appear in court tomorrow. I never had a mugshot. I was never in handcuffs. And apparently that was my arrest. Okay, so you want to go there and make fun of me and put it all up? My lawyer has everything. So continue looking into my past, please. I beg you. Because, like I said before, you're all irrelevant to me. You mean nothing. But when you start putting my name out there and you start telling people where I work and you start finding out the union rep's name, and yes, I'm talking about you, Katie, Miss Chaos, whatever your name is, you need to stop too because my lawyer also has your legal name, your full first and last name.
So, can I
Keep
take you back?
talking about me. Keep talking about me because all of your legal names are in my lawyer's legal office right now.
Let
Ooh, I'm
me say one thing,
scared.
and then I'm going to jump out of here because I don't want to do this all day. So I'm going to say two things. Number one, that's great that you had a conversation with Monica and Jem. You know, my two black grandchildren deal with that type of hate every day. So that's great that you apologize to Monica and Irish Jem.
Who are
but
white.
You know what? There's a lot of other people out there that were hurt by that comment. Period. The end. I have nothing more to say. My opinion won't change. It doesn't matter to you what my opinion is. We don't know each other. The other thing I'm going to say is the word bully gets thrown around a lot. Let's just all be honest and say what has happened on one side has happened on the other. There has been no side that has been innocent here. Let's just all be honest about that. Monica, you have not been picked on. You do a lot of picking on, and you are the start of a lot of drama by twisting things so that it fits your narrative.
I got report that said Stephanie started it all because she was sending them to us every day.
Let me piggyback up a little.
Yeah. That's where it starts.
Girl, you said that Rebecca didn't tell us, but it's not Rebecca's place to tell us.
I'm just saying she knew the whole time. And getting back to the racist comment, I went on Julie's or Here for This's whole page and apologized to everyone on that side. So no, it wasn't Bella and Irish Gem that I apologized to. It was everybody on Here for This's platform, okay?
No, you didn't.
So I'm over the racist comment. I'm not saying it again. You want to hate me? Hate me. I don't really give a fuck. How about that? We're even, because I do, because it's ignorant. You can be over it, but the people that were impacted by it will never get over it because they live with that hate every single day. About me, Graham. You said about Bree not too long ago. So it makes the only reason I came because of Marley. I thought we were sticking up for someone that was a good person, but Marley's the worst person I've ever met in my life.
What did Graham say about me?
Graham said the same thing about you. She just said about me. You were not about the drama starter. She was done with you so many times.
You think you're gonna... Go ahead, Graham.
Was done with Bree? And Messenger, how many times were you done with her? Oh yeah, okay. Bree and I have never stopped talking. Nope. But Monica, you get on here. I barely get on here anymore. Don't say I get on here because I barely get on here anymore. Barely. Monica, you used to call and message me at like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning with what this one said, what that one said, and then I would go and listen. And there was a little twist to it. I don't do that no more. You're doing it today.
And that's the also thing, Monica, I haven't said anything about... I haven't even talked about your... Nothing. And you're coming after me. Go cry to mommy and daddy. Go... Nothing. No. Why do you keep going?
You're doing it today. You guys don't stop about my daughter. They're all coming in on fake pages.
I haven't done shit to your daughter.
We just found out who the fake page is with your best friend. We just found out. We didn't know what that was, but now we know.
I haven't made any fake pages.
We know who it is, though, because someone just snitched her out.
Okay, that's fine. She made one page. So what?
Monica.
It's the end of the fucking world.
No.
But you're sitting here coming and going after people that aren't even speaking on you.
Hang on, Brie, 1 second. I've been hearing my daughter's name so much on that side, it's disgusting. I am a mother, and if somebody says something about me or my parenting, that doesn't mean that they are attacking my child. My daughter's not here to defend herself, though, to use. Is she? No, she's not. I have to defend her. Nobody. You go by what Kat tells you, because Kat never lies, right? She never lies. She never lies about your daughter that she would. Damn, really? Come on, man. They never think about my daughter. Mothering and their children are two totally different things. I'm a narcissist mom that abused my child. Yeah, Julie got tons of videos up about me. Yeah, it's all about you, Monica. It's not about your daughter. Nobody. She has videos up of my husband, my daughter. She didn't even know my husband, neither did Kat. She never even met since he's left. Her father died.
Kids? You want to go there because you guys were all making fun of us for not having our kids? And
Yeah, our kids on the holidays. What about that one?
Yeah, what about that, Graham? You got something to say about that?
About nobody having their kids on the holidays. Oh my God, dude. I'm so sick of the lies, man. You are pathetic. You're lying right now, Graham. You are up to those boxes making fun of us for not having our kids on the holidays.
In there, Graham, because I think you were, because I got the recording and I was blown away. I honestly, in all this, we can go back and forth all day. I'm sorry, let me finish.
Everyone's right. We should go back
all live. Hey, back and forth. Right. Well, hold on. That would take so long, but what I'm trying at is a common denominator here. We don't want to go into 2024 doing the same old. So I was trying my hardest all morning long to get the ones that have been talking like Ju and all that, because that's the recordings I have. But let's come to a common denominator. Let's stop this. Let's move on. This is so childish, man. This has been going on for like a year and some change. I think we should all just, like kind of move on here. That's what I was trying to do today, to be real.
And my purpose for coming in here, Jem, was to let you know that it was tried, and it was almost like Monica went live just to get things going again. It actually, I went live. Oh my God! The topics for those 2 to 3 days were like totally different topics, and it was like, what is going on right now? It's almost like the drama is needed and necessary, and it's fed off of. So I'm not gonna continue to say anymore. I've said my piece. And here for this, Bella and Julie are nasty with their mouths to us.
Dirty little whore, keep me.
Yeah, those were the three we were talking about. Those were the three we were talking about. We didn't really bring, like, Bree's name only when she came in. Bree, I said I apologize for what I said, whatever. And yeah, that's, we were really just focusing on.
Can I just say one more thing and then I gotta hop out? But Monica, I was watching the live earlier and someone said that, what about Grams, Kelly, whatever, that cared about your daughter, and you said they never cared about your daughter.
No, you guys don't. You sat there and watched them bash my daughter in lives after live.
After how much Grams and Kelly and the AMW have done for you?
They haven't done none for me. I'm done with them. I don't want to hear their names anymore. Jem is the only one that says
Okay, so Grams, there you go. It's
it's okay. I mean, I have made. I don't want to be. They bashed my daughter so bad in lies because of Kat, and you guys just sat there and didn't say nothing. No, Jem's the only one that sticks up for Tiffany. The only one. I would like somebody at some point to just. I just don't want to go in 2024 talking to you about anything anymore. I'm done with it. And you won't see me on live with Neil anymore. You won't see any of that. None of that. I want somebody to tell me at some point, not right now because I do gotta drop. I do have to drop. When anybody has bashed Tiffany, not Monica's mothering, but bashed Tiffany.
Bashed Tiffany by saying she drove for escorts.
Julie just said the other night live, I let her do drugs. Okay, she's 27 years old. I let her.
Listen, Bella's phone, and that she's a narcissist mom. I know you said nothing during Bella's part, but
Okay. And then so we're not gonna all agree here and that's right, my exactly. Coming up here. But I did want everybody to know that there were at least 2 days, I believe it's 3, where nothing was mentioned, and it's like the drama is needed because Monica and Neil were on live and out of the blue started bashing everybody, and it's like, okay, everybody says they want everybody to stop talking, but when they do, this is what happens. So
that group had to go live on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Like what?
that's what I was saying. Yeah.
playing Gem live all day.
Absolutely, I was in the live. They played my live, and that's why I live. That I'm just explaining, Graham. That's why I'm live now, because those 2 days, 3 days that I wasn't live, like you said, those 2 of them, I was, being put up as Sergeant Gem. Everybody's laughing in the comments. I mean, there's a lot. You know what I mean? So that's why I went live to try
You're
to
not
come
a
to a common
sergeant.
denominator. Yeah, that was all.
When I say you weren't online for a couple days, I don't mean recently, Gem. I think it was like a month ago where there were 2 to 3 days where intentionally everybody said, no, we're not going to talk about it. You were pretty much
I even
gone
stayed
for
muted in the box.
a while. And it was like Neil and Monica needed to come on and start talking shit about people, which started the whole thing over. So again, I mean, I can't speak for anybody else.
Neil does that.
Yeah, I know. I get what you're saying. Monica was in there too, and she was leading the way. And
I don't lead the way when it comes to that, man. Trust me, he leads his own way.
like when we're in a live, even when I was in the live, we would try to talk about something positive or talk about something else, and you would always want to go back to it, Monica, and talk about the drama when we would try to steer the conversation in another direction. And it's like that's just all that you want to talk about. And I gave you my opinion on why I think that is. I don't need to do that publicly. I gave you my opinion on why I think you do that. And I hope that you will think it over, because I do think that is the reason that you kind of need all of this drama in order to just get through the day.
That's crazy talk.
Okay, well, anyways, Monica knows what I shared with her, so I appreciate the time in the box. Thank you, everyone.
Bye.
What she shared is that I need to leave this side.
Yep.
So who
Grams is the fucking MVP. I just want to say that.
It wasn't her, Des. It wasn't Girly Girl. She's actually, I'm sorry, Bella, to interrupt you. Girly Girl was, that was the rest of them. Girly Girl wasn't like the one that was always, yip, yip, yapping. But I don't think so. Des was talked to. Yeah. So anyway.
It doesn't matter. Kat could do no wrong. She don't lie. She don't lie. She don't lie, John. She don't lie.
Are they in here? No, not at the moment, Des. They're not in here. They didn't come in here yet.
They might be inside.
Okay, they might be, but not on their pages right now. Des is asking, the people that went off on her, are Julie here for this? I can give you their ads, baby. I gave you your ads before. Those are the ones that probably yelled at Des. Des is one of my girls, went over there and got literally blocked and yelled at. So she was just asking if that was, so she was just asking if it was you. That's all.
Oh, no, it wasn't me. It definitely was not me.
For everybody that's wanting to know what's going on, for the new ones that are the FYPers, basically, we have been dealing with this drama school shit, absolutely. Okay? There has been some shit said on both sides. I'm going to come to a common denominator so we can get over this. It's the holidays and the new year is coming up. I'm not going to go this. We've been doing it for a year and some change. It's child. But the more it's old. We're sick of it. So we're trying to get, hold on, let me finish. Yes. They also have brought up Bella right under here, her daughter. Her daughter is not here, okay? Yes, they have brought Tiffany up before. Days. We have recordings upon recordings. We just want this to stop. That's all we're asking. So we got 3 more people to talk to. We've got Julie, and who else?
Was I here for this?
Who else are we waiting for, guys?
I will never come on your platform.
Julie, Rebecca,
Ever.
Miss Chaos,
Those are the 3 we're waiting on.
Mission.
If you guys could come in, well, I don't even know who that person is, but I would really like them to stop talking about the situation because they know nothing about it.
I would too.
Keep their name tag. It's cool. Anyway,
Julie, come up on in here.
we're waiting for you.
Someone please go tell them they can come here and we will talk to them here.
Yeah, I will never go over there, ever.
Like Bree said, she can't speak for everyone else. I think I remember here for this from the Netverse. Yup, that's her. That's her. That's the one. That's the one that supposedly goes after, scammers, but really is a big bully that never shows her face.
Yep.
She doesn't. She is a literal weirdo. And we just want to stop it with the weirdos. Can we end this? Can you stop talking about people's children that aren't here? Wow, what a thing to come into. Doesn't bode well for your life, especially when new people are in. Shannon, anything but trying to come to a common denominator. We aren't bullies. Nothing that we're doing anything bad. Did you just come in just a second ago or something, Shannon? Like it, there's the X button, sweetheart.
We're
Sorry you feel that way.
We're trying to make men
You feel okay?
Oh, there's Jessica Thompson back over there.
We're trying
Yeah, we're trying to make amends. We're actually trying to do. That's what I'm saying, Brooke.
I don't know what you're talking
Hold on,
about.
wait a second. I'm sorry. I finish this. This is high school, okay? For everybody that just came in, this is high school, middle school, literally
Glad you made
preschool.
it, Kelly.
We don't go live every night.
Hi,
On
Wendy.
Christmas Eve and Christmas, we were brought up, okay? Not, just a couple people. Mostly me, okay? I could show you the pictures. This is what I had to deal with on Christmas Eve, okay? Calling me sergeant with everybody in the box
No one
laughing
called you
and,
sergeant.
making
You're not a
fun of
sergeant.
how fat I am. Supposedly I'm 500 pounds. I
Trunchbull.
don't know how they think I'm 500 pounds, but whatever. So that's what I was brought to, and I've been dealing with these people for a year now. This goes all the way back to Reddit.
April.
We got their Reddit taken down.
April.
You feel bad for the host? I'm dead, dude. Shannon, baby, if you feel bad, sweetie, baby, I'm trying to explain everything that's going on to you. Bad for the host. Nobody is feeling bad for anybody. You won, Shannon. So press the X button, love. Thank you. Moving on for everybody else that wanted to know what's going on. So we've been dealing with bullies from, Okay? People literally from Reddit. We were put on Reddit every single day. We are trying to get, they're doing it. Julie, here for this whatever BS. Here for this BS. And Rebecca, Bella 007. Those are 3 people. We just brought 2 other people in here to literally squash the beef. And we've squashed it with those 2 people.
Huh.
Reddit is basically a
Who did they
platform
squash with?
where they go and make pages of people and dox and make fun of them.
And put all your
Yeah, and
information
just
on
something for you, Shannon. I know you. Hold on, Bella. Let me say this to Shannon because it's really Shannon, sweetie. I know have a 34, and you probably, you're a gifter or whatever. I don't. When you come into a live, I think you should know by now. Feel the room first. Just feel the room out because you didn't even give it a chance. Hi, Marcus. Hey, Taylor. Hey, everybody that came up from the FYP.
Shannon.
So it's just forums. Yeah, well, she's been here a while, so she's got a 28 badge. So, as I was saying, we've just been dealing with this for a very long time, and we got Reddit taken. Had somebody, amazing woman, take down Reddit. Okay, I tried to delete mine. I had made a Reddit too. 2 wrongs don't make a right. I've apologized for all those things, right? So then they brought it to TikTok. Went from Reddit to TikTok. So now we have it on TikTok.
Don't forget YouTube.
It has been going on for the past months. I mean, I don't know, now a year. I mean, not every single night, but most nights they have been trashing us. So we're just trying to literally say, hey, we're done. Can we stop this? What happened on Reddit? They literally, on Reddit, they have forums where you can talk about, it's like a Discord, it's Reddit. It's a cesspool of hate. Never grow up, did they? Jessica, we remember you. Hey, Jessica, remember Jessica?
Yep, from my old page.
Bella.
Yeah, from my old page.
Yes. Hey,
People are
Jessica.
finding us on the outback.
Yep,
Yeah, I just
they
saw
never
you.
grew up, baby.
They remember all this.
Crap, it's so good to see you, Jessica. And Jessica was on that site at one time. Am I right, Jessica? And if I'm wrong, you can say I'm wrong. But I do believe. Can I say something? Yeah, Rose, baby, is your life.
She's right. I still have the messages.
Everybody's talking, so I wasn't trying to interrupt anybody because I can't see the comments popping up. But Shannon, you can feel bad for me, but my name was brought into this too. That's the reason why I'm posting this. So you can.
I've never talked about your bitch.
But they got to keep my name out their mouth too.
Let Erin come in.
Right.
She wants to come in, Jeff.
I don't know. She's asking for a box. Okay,
She's found us.
She's the host. I can't let her up. I can't let her up. Rose can let her up,
Not
though.
even showing me that she's requesting.
Yeah, she's driving, so she might not be able to see you, Erin. TikTok has been acting really crazy today. But if she sees you, she will let you up, Erin. We miss you as well. I remember her too. I'm so happy that you guys found us.
Oh, Erin, the executioner.
Yeah, she probably got
Yep, that's her.
long time.
I'll invite her. I invited her. Not bad, yeah, because none of the requests, none of the comments have been showing for me.
Okay, she invited you, Erin. So people. Hey, Queen Jackie. Queen Jackie also has been around for this too. So there have been people that have been rocking with us for a long time. Jessica also requested Rose. I don't think you can send her an
I got the request. I got the request from Jessica. I didn't get the
Okay, perfect. Erin's coming up now. It's just loading. But yeah, we did get Reddit taken down. We do have somebody that is really good with that, and helped us, and we were very, very happy for that. They've even went after her as well. So it has been a roller coaster. Oh, it's always been me. We got a couple people in here to talk. We're just waiting for 3 others so we can literally get off for the day. We've been on here all morning long, all day, to just try to come to a common denominator with these people and literally move on with our lives. That's what we're trying to do. I've been trying to do this since this morning. I can't. She's not in the box yet, Bella. It's loading, baby. I don't see her. Oh, I can hear you, but I can't even see it. I can hear it. Yeah. Yeah, facts. I can hear you, so that's all that matters. Yep. What you wanted to say, Aaron? We can hear you, my love. Just listen. Okay, period. So yeah, you found us. Yay! So excited. The police took down my main account. Period. Appreciate it. We appreciate it, love. We appreciate it. But yeah, so yeah, we're trying to get on here and we're really just trying to like talk to the people that have been talking about me for the past Christmas Eve and Christmas. That's why I got on here. I just wanted, okay, so Kayla, I know you're new. A lot of people in here are new. Okay. For the people that are new, like I said, we are trying to come to a common denominator with some women have kind of been just talking bad about us for a long time. Okay. So what I'm trying to do this morning was to literally get them in the live. I've unblocked them a long time ago. Okay. Let's get in the live. Say it to my face. Let's talk about it. Let's we don't have to be friends. That's not what we're trying to do here. We're just trying to stop talking about you guys and you guys stop talking about us. Why did Bella talk bad about you? Who's Bella? Which Bella? Katie, which Bella, baby? Because there's a Bella up here, and then there's a Bella 007. So I don't know who you mean, Katie, baby. Yeah, I don't either. I don't know her either. Are you talking about Bella 007, Katie? The one up here. Oh, she wasn't talking about me. No. Did you just come in, baby? I commend you for wanting to move on, forgive and forget. Yes, and that's what I want to do. Like, I really, really do. I just want to move on. I really do. Like, I can't keep living like this. Oh, you're new, Katie. I got you, baby. So, basically, this picture up here is me. Okay, and there's this person's up at the top. They have basically, just been having my picture up, body shaming me, etc. So I got on this morning talking my shit. Yes, I did. And I'm asking them to come in and get in a box and talk about it. A couple women came over here. We talked our little differences out. Sometimes you can't, come. We're not always going to agree with each other, right? But we can at least try to forget and just move on. That's what we're trying to do. Period. And obviously, I don't think that we're talking about us want to come in. I'm hoping after our talk today, I never hear my name again out of Graham or Bree's mouth, because as far as I'm concerned, we talked about it. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, again, I think those ones I don't think we'll have an issue with. They never really were the problem. Whatever problem me and Bree had, like we just squashed
but
whatever.
Bree was the start of it all.
We did it, in my opinion, and in front of 100-something people. So I don't know. I think it's too much stress to keep feeding into this tox. It's like, oh man, stop posting pictures about me, please. Stop saying I look like Matilda Trenchbull, whatever. Have to like me. You don't. And I don't have to like you. We don't have to be friends. Can we please move on? I'm done with the holidays, man. Christmas Eve. Yeah, we're done with it. We done. After today, I tried. I really did. I tried my hardest. I've been on here for 6.5 hours. So it's obvious and we're seeing this in front of. Here for this, Bella 007 and Spirit Goddess Julie, Truth Hurts, whatever your TikTok name is now. You don't want to come in and address this, so it's obvious that you want this to continue, because we want to stop this.
I will never come to your platform.
We want to talk to you civilly. We want you to come up in a box, and we just want to end this.
Never
so it's
over
not
there.
a battle that keeps going back and forth like a ping pong table.
Never over there, ever. Never talk
So come and join a box so we
Never.
can
Never
discuss
talk
this
to a
as
racist.
adults and nip it now.
They've
You
got
don't have
4
to
of their
wait.
people in a box. I'm not doing it.
Go ahead, girl.
No, I'm just gonna
I
say,
ain't
like,
scared of
Julie, I know
shit.
you don't like me. The feeling is
Sure
mutual.
don't.
We don't have to like each other, but I do want you to come up here and talk
Nope.
and just
Come over
finish
here.
whatever you have to say so that we can move on from this. Because I'm tired of the drama. I'm sick of it. I want it to end.
Yes, and for the people that are asking who, and I don't, look, we're talking to the people here for this BS is her at, okay? Spirit Goddess Julie, if you just look her up, all of her pages will also speaking to Cartel Bella 007, okay? Well, talking to those 3 women that are watching us right now from the outside.
Makeup Mania's in here. Makeup Mania, why
No,
don't you
we're
come in? Because you
inside.
had a lot to say. You can come in here and want to squash this now because you were in the comments saying some nasty stuff. You're inside here right now. I got you on recording too. The nasty things you were saying. You want to squash this? Come inside. Don't watch.
So,
Erin wants to be dropped from the box, Queen.
I don't even know who she is either. I don't even know who she is.
I can't.
Rose.
How do I do that? I can't even see her in my
She's
remote.
inside. I can't see her.
She's
okay, Erin, do me a favor,
I don't
Erin.
even see anything.
Hold on, Bella. 1 second, baby. She's trying to get down. Erin never wanted to come up. Erin, baby, when you click your page, like just click it, it should have a disconnect in the corner. I'm sorry she doesn't and she can't drop you, my love. I'm so sorry. If you want to try to click out your apps all the way, it should take you out. There you go, my love. Now, Makeup Mania, since you are in here, why don't you get a box? You had a lot to say. You don't even know any of these women up here. So why don't you get a box if you're sitting in? For anybody that has a problem that is watching us from that side, grab a box. You're so welcome, Erin. You're welcome, babe. That's all we want. We didn't attack those women. We won't attack you. Be a woman about your shit. Stand on what you said. Get in a box and stand up for yourself. And think, listen, you know what? I said what I said. Let's let it ride.
Yeah, that's what I said earlier to Graham. I said what I said. I apologize. Let's let it ride.
Yep. Right, exactly. So that's just what we're trying to do. And it's obvious for everybody. Over 100 people obviously see you. You don't want to come in here. And they're going to be, if everybody acts, they'll be watching y'all tonight. And that this is still going to go on. And it's sad. It really is. It's just about hashing things out, speaking your piece and letting things go. That is what it's all about.
Exactly.
As far as Graham, we're not going to have to say their names anymore. No, absolutely not. You're right. No, we never will. I mean, no. That's squashed.
Bringing Graham.
We're trying to get the 3 of you in anymore.
Eris, aren't you still friends with Nat? Somebody just tagged him in the
Aren't you
comments.
still friends with Nat? Aries isn't friends with Nat.
Yeah, he is.
No, we want to talk to Julie. We want to talk to Corey. We want to talk to Rebecca.
Come on over.
We want to talk to Katie. We want to talk to all of
You
you.
never back down for coming in a box, dude. Never once,
Come
girl.
on over.
Yeah, Rebecca, aren't you the one that say I respectfully wouldn't take that shit? So I respectfully would like you to get in this box. Respectfully. Because you had a lot to do about my methadone and how I've recovered, this and that, and how I've gained my weight since you know so much about me.
And Rebecca, you never had my back. You never had my back, Rebecca. It's sad. Sad.
Oh, Erin,
Obviously, I'm guessing that
careful
these
on the
people aren't gonna
breathing.
come in here. So for
Should I
everybody
go over there, y'all?
that's been listening these couple hours from the FYP, just know these are these people's ads.
No, she's a
Okay?
racist.
I'm gonna put them in the chat. They
Can
will
you hear me?
I defended her ass. That's it.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Oh, okay, because it doesn't light up. My box doesn't.
Yeah. I hear you, baby. Here for this BS. Spirit Goddess. All you gotta do is just look up Spirit Goddess Julie. She'll come up. Okay? Those are the two people right here. They usually use here for this as platform and the Truth Lies, but I don't know that at. It's very
The
hard to
Truth
find.
Lies.
No, it's Truth Hurts.
You would have to. No, it's
Or
not
something.
long at.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a long at.
It's Truth
You
Hurts,
can
and I'm
try
here to tell it.
guys, but it won't come up.
Oh, there goes Kelly. Kelly, you want to come up here and hash things? I just seen you coming, Kelly.
Hold on, I've seen who. Hold on a second. I know I've seen her come
Look
in.
at Eris knew that shit right away.
7
You
cartel.
Look, Drum Talk.
Oh, here comes Spicy.
Yes, we did. We sure did. We wanted to talk to everybody that's been talking about us and come to a common denominator. We spoke to Bree. We spoke to Graham. We are wanting to stop all of this and move forward. New Year is coming. It's the holidays. I just heard that there is a lot that has been said for...
Spicy's under live right now.
Okay. Okay, great. See, so now they're alive. See, so they were watching this. They were watching this the whole time. That's nice. Did you have something to say to me? Yeah, we did, Kelly, but, you know, we want to stop all this. I don't want this to keep going. Honestly, I can't believe Here for This was live yesterday. I was briefly watching. Oh, they're live right now. With 3 others
Kelly
right now watching
requested.
me. Ain't that crazy? Kelly requested, please. Can you let her up? Rose, if you're by the phone. I will stand by. I will help.
Is Rose answering?
I don't think she's by the phone. Let me try to text her.
Oh, let Kelly up, Rose.
Who that girl is her name. Okay, I got you. It's Here for This BS. All one word, sweetie. Here for This BS.
Right now, Aaron.
I know, babe.
Ain't
It's cool.
about thought with us though.
Well, they're not going to get them in. Listen, this is the thing. They literally will get. It's all about. So they think playing our live is gonna get them more people. And it's so sad, dude. When we're just trying to end this shit, it doesn't end. She's not by the phone, Rose, right now. I texted.
I am. I literally frickin' am
Oh, she said she accepted.
not doing
She said she
anything.
All right, baby. It's no problem. Thank you. We appreciate you.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's been a long day, Rose. It's been a long day, baby. Don't be sorry. It's been a long fucking day, babe. Point blank, period.
I'm
tired myself.
Finding some baby stuff, so.
I know, honey.
She's trying to let you in the box.
Sorry. She tried, Kelly, but she tried to accept it's not letting you up. She tried. This has been going on all day with TikTok. She tried to accept it. I don't know. What's going on here? It's just going through. Bella. Bella.
Yeah, I'm here.
Bella.
I'm
You're
right
playing
here.
music and I can't. I know, but the music was playing and I couldn't talk. So listen, I know you guys are watching over there. Why are you going to start a live when we literally have everybody over here asking us what's going on and this and that? They want to know who you guys are.
Well, we have all our
Just
people,
talk to
dummy.
us like adults. You want to play our live? What? They're literally muted, just watching your live, nothing else. Are you serious?
I can't. I told you it's not gonna stop.
Oh my God, dude, this is so sad, bro. This is nonstop with these people. I hope.
Exactly what
You
I
know
was
what? We're gonna stay live. Oh, I want every. Again. But wasn't Graham just talking about this?
Okay.
She was talking about, people, nothing was said, and this is
All right, well,
and now
hold on.
this is
If they
still
want to
going.
do it to us, I'll
Like
do it to them.
Graham.
Hold on.
Hold on, because they're not saying anything, Bella. They're just watching here. They're not doing anything. They're muted. There's no reason. They're watching us. I think it's completely normal for wanting to know context. What do you mean, Leah? We're asking them to come in. We weren't doing anything wrong. They've been talking about us for days upon days upon days, dude. It's completely normal? It's crazy shit I've ever done in my life. I just want to thank you all for the gifts. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you for whoever's sending gifts and tapping the screen. I am. Yeah, like there was a lot of people that out. Mute yourself and don't talk for a minute. Please don't talk for a minute. The screen. I can't do this right now. I can't. This is the most childish shit I've ever been through in my life. Well, I told you not to put it on because this is childish. If they can't come in here and talk, this is childish. See, it's here for this Bella 007, Cat here for this BS, and True Hurts bitch. Yep, those are the four just sitting up on mute watching us when they could have just, it's creepy over there. They're all silent. Yo, I'm telling you, this is what they do, yo. They're obsessed with us. They can't even get in a box with us and talk like women. And these are older women.
We've been
older
asking
than
you to
us.
get in a box for months.
Julie's not. Julie's still sucking on. She is older than me. Yeah, she is. She's older than me. Oh. Yeah, she is. Julie's younger than all of us. Julie's older than me, baby. Oh, how? Yeah, I'm younger than everybody here. She's 37. Oh, yeah. Baby. I think you're embarrassing over there when you keep women and come into boxes and talk to us. You guys are embarrassing, bro. I can't. People don't like being called out for their bullshit, so of course they're not going to come in. Ain't that about a bitch, though? But then they're gonna fucking put us on live. I hope I get them fucking banned with all the fucks I say. Fuck you, bitch, you fucking bitch. And fuck you, Cat, for saying I can't talk about my daughter, you fucking bitch. And then this fucking nutso Cat here for this fucking on her baby daddy that's been out fucking someone else the whole time, but Christmas comes around and he wants to see his kids and she's ready to suck some dick. How does Alexis fucking pussy taste, Clint? You know what, Julie, I'm going to say this in the nicest words. Why don't you try talking to the person in here that really loves you? Because she's in the chat. Why don't you try playing nice and be a nice person that you used to be? Hold on, Kelly, baby. We tried to bring you up. Rose, I will invite her. Hold on, let me. No, I'm just saying the facts. Someone's in the chat that loved the shit out of her. Someone's in the chat that really loved her and had her back. Don't act like she didn't. Don't acknowledge her like she's not here. Who is this Kayla person, aka KK? Who are you? This is insane. No, just there. That's that we need to talk to right now. The often that we're trying to talk to at the moment was through all this, and I hope they're listening to Spicy still hasn't talked bad on Kelly. Still. No, don't tell me to hush, because that girl loved you. She loved you. And you, what did you say? You're good. You're good with the people you picked. That's what you said. They saw it. You're good. God, man. I'm going to say this. I only need to right here in the chat. You talk to me, period. You could talk to her in the chat. You won't even do that. You're just ignoring her. You were friends with her for almost 2 years, Kelly. 2 years. She was your person. Now Graham and Kat are your people. And she was still fine with that. I am literally pressing accept, Kelly, so please don't think I'm not, because I ain't even seen half the comments they're showing. Why you fat shame people, Kelly? Why you fat shame people? I don't know why my shit's being mad laggy for. Like, I'm not seeing anything. What the fuck? I'm just saying she's gonna let you up, Kelly. Act like she's not here. She's trying to let you up, but it's not letting you up for some reason. She's trying. I will literally send the screen recording and let you see. I am pressing accept, and it's not doing anything. It's not Irish all day. I believe Irish can't let you up. I believe you, honey. She's not the host. Irish can't let you up. I know, I'm not the host. I'm not the host. But wait a second, guys. This has been going on all day long, though, with this whole box thing. We couldn't
hear each other for the longest, so it's not Rose's fault. Rose has been on here for 6 solid hours with us, driving around, trying to get things for the holidays and stuff for her family. And we have to do this. Now we have other people watching us when we were just calling them out.
Want to put in their mouth.
Right, that too. So, now we're here. Now
we don't.
Now we're here, and we're sitting. I can't.
Since they're all watching, flip out, and they ask.
No, since they're all watching, Stephanie, that did happen. Her husband did touch her kid. You all can believe her lies.
I mean, do we have to play the recording for you guys?
She did touch her kid.
Yeah, maybe we should play that recording, Jen.
Play, Rose.
Or Rose, whoever has it.
Rose is
my other freaking phone.
couldn't do it if she tried. I can play it, guys. That's not a problem. Give me 1 second to pull it up. Since we have a fucking, people staring at us. I know that. It hasn't been working all day, baby. It's okay. It's not your fault.
So, Katie, it's
all
not
good.
true.
Been on here 6 solid hours.
We let them
I just want to reiterate, they have been asked to come here many, many times.
Know when you're ready. So,
I don't block anyone. They've never been blocked by me. They're welcome here. We'll talk.
Hey, Violet, welcome. Can everybody hear me? I know my Wi-Fi is going in and out, but can everybody hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Perfect. 1 second, guys. We're going to play because there's new people coming in, guys. New people. For everybody that's just coming in, we have stalkers that are literally watching our live right now when we're trying to come and been calling them out for 6 hours because they keep talking about us every single day, posting pictures about me. I'm calling them out 6 hours. Now they're watching our live when we just made amends with 2 people on their side. This is crazy. So I'm going to play this recording of a girl that is saying that we lied about her daughter being touched when she told us.
They can hear you. So, none of anybody's business, but now my daughter is not allowed around him ever again, okay? I go to see my child, okay? This is nobody's business except mine. I do not put my shit on it, on platform like this, okay? I don't talk about...
She won't join because she's a racist. Talking about girly girl. Okay, so Bella 007 won't join because girls up here.
I've already.
So that's her excuse.
I've already addressed that issue. I am not a
What's
racist.
the other's excuse? What's the other's Brenda? Hi, Brenda. What's the other's excuse, Katie? Thank you for re-explaining. You're so welcome, Violet.
Rebecca, why don't you tell your whole side over there how you knew the whole time I was talking to Slade? You're the liar, and you lied to your whole group of friends. Why don't you tell your truth? Why don't you
Want me to tell the truth?
sleeping on the phone with
So
Slade
shut up. So shut up for a second so y'all can hear.
every night?
So listen to hear.
Oh, wait, it's not your
Listen
story.
to hear, not to respond.
Withheld the truth and didn't say I was back with Slade, but you knew it, bitch.
No, I did not. You
So don't
told
even
me
go
Slade was
there.
holding
Don't
you
go
hostage
there.
on FaceTime.
Because no one's requests are coming in.
007, they are not listening to this live.
No, you don't reset, sweetie. No, Rose, you don't reset, sweetie. Bella dropped. You got a phone call, baby.
Oh, no, that's them talking really bad over there about us.
Bella got a call.
I didn't get a call.
Okay. It's not
Really bad. Really bad.
okay,
Shut the
Bella. I
fuck
heard you,
up,
baby. I heard you, my
Monica.
love. Okay, so hear me out, guys. Rose, do not reset your live. You've done that multiple times. It's not your fault that you cannot let people up right now. I promise you guys, she will try to invite you and let you up. Try to invite them, Rose. You don't have to reset your live, dude.
So their invite doesn't even work, but they want people to come talk to them. Come on. I can run my live. Come over here.
Like I requested, I'm like, I'm trying.
Yeah, but you guys want people to come over
Rose,
there,
babe, I
dummy.
promise you, it's not a problem, okay? Now, let's move on to the next thing. It's always been me. What happened, sweetie? You said you talked to them.
Could you possibly grab a box and maybe talk about it if you have enough followers? Tell us what was said. Because she
But
did
the box
text me.
won't work.
This girl right here, she's been following me a while. She messaged me and said, "Give me their at. I'll go over there." So she said she's trying. Okay. What are you trying to do, baby? You trying to come up? They're also saying they won't come because the invite want you to go over there. No, I will not go over there.
No, because
Because they
according
wrote
to
this over there. This isn't safe.
no, and according to Julie, which is I don't know what she is right now, True Hurt or Spirit Goddess Julie, one of those. She says I wasn't invited to the barbecue, so they don't let me up. So they're full of shit. How about that, Julie? You fat fuck.
You've been in these boxes,
I wasn't invited to the barbecue.
dummy.
I know what they're saying over there, but they were literally watching us this whole time. They seen people come up in the box. We never attacked them. We let them speak. We muted ourselves. We talked like adults. There is no reason for us to go over there, and I'm going to tell you why. Last time I went over there, I got attacked. The last time before that, Bella got banned. That's what they do. When we go over there, they start reporting. And then guess what? We get reported and we get banned. So I'm not going to lose my page because they want me to go over there. Can someone else host? Nobody can join your box. I mean, I could go over to my page, but I can't.
No, that
because
wasn't
she
me.
is safe. Hold on, I'm trying to explain.
I'm sorry.
We can't go. We can't, like, dude, my Wi-Fi is a little messed up. Maybe it's...
Let's go to Aaron's page, and then everyone could join, because this is too much.
No, I'm going to say why. Hold on. No, hold on a second. Wait. Again, I'm going to explain why. I cannot go to my page. I'm going to tell you guys why. They will report me and try to take my page. That's what they do. We came over here because she is safe. She is safe with an agency. Okay? And they are aware of the situation that we've been going through. They've been trying to take our pages for the longest. They're making sure y'all are banned. I know, baby. I know. I'm not stupid. They're making you guys think, okay, that, you know, the invites aren't working. Why don't they go to another platform? No. You're not going to tell us what to do. We've been asking multiple times. The only thing we can do is reset the live. Rose, do you want to reset the live and see if the invites work?
I'll do that. Just
That's the only way we're doing this.
works.
Okay, baby. So go ahead and reset. Okay? And we'll come back. Because we're safe over here. And so are they. So if they don't want to be safe and all that bogus shit, that's cool. But we're not going over there for the 15th time. We've tried that. Everybody knows they're trying to get us bananaed. Everybody in this chat. So we're going to reset, guys. Okay? We'll be back in 2 seconds. Rose, go ahead and reset, babe.
All right, I'm resetting now.
It's always been me. Welcome back.
How many times have one of us went over there and tried to talk to them? I can't even count the amount.
Multiple.
And every time it ends in the same manner.
I went in there by myself a few weeks ago. And what did Monica keep doing? Girly girl, you're a racist. And what did they do? They didn't let me speak. They wanted me to talk to other people. They didn't want to talk about, like, I have receipts. What about Amanda? What about what Monica did to Amanda? How she pimped it?
Since she's here, the truth is that she told me Slade was holding her hostage on FaceTime all the time and they were talking. She never told me they got back together.
They're back.
Everybody can come up. Come on over. On and poppin', baby. It's always been. What did they say when you tried to go over there, love?
That video I had text you, like, not you didn't tell me.
You're gonna back all of them. Why they don't want to go.
Say what, baby?
Why would I
You guys are gonna yell at them,
and said no?
and that's why they don't want to join. Yeah, but and then
I couldn't understand that, baby. Say that one more time. Here for this what? We're gonna yell at them.
yeah, that you guys are gonna.
Gotcha.
Nobody said that.
Okay.
Can you guys hear me better out here?
Yeah, I can hear it's just like it's choppy. Like we can hear it's choppy.
So yeah,
We can hear her, but it's choppy.
I've asked them to come here, but they're saying that they've done it before.
They've never done. No, they have not.
Never.
They've never come over here. Not in time. That is a lie. They came over here for this horse shit. Hold on, 1 second, guys. Let me just explain. Okay, here for this shit, horse shit. That was here for this. Okay. She came in here on her backup account that had 23 or something followers when she has a whole account that she could have gotten up in the box. Okay? So that's a lie. We never screamed at Graham. We allowed everybody to have their piece and talk. So that is a complete lie.
Everybody to have their piece. And that's what I told them. I said, they won't bash you. And they keep saying no.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Every time we have
I still
asked any of them, they always say that they're not going to give us clout, but we don't want their clout. We don't need their clout. Never have, never will. They started this shit way back in, March? Something like that. And ever since then, it's been a good hit in the fan because they don't want to score shit.
I'll explain, Violet. So since you left, baby, I stepped away from the phone, came back, and I was in a different live. Yeah, we had to reset, babe. That's all. We just had to reset because we couldn't see any invites, and they said they didn't want to come over here because the invites weren't working. Now it's because they're afraid that we're gonna yell at them. Okay.
I mean, we let Bree and them in here. We didn't know. We let them speak. So, what's your excuse?
I guess that's their excuse, that we're gonna yell at them, or that first the invites weren't working, now they are. So. Wait,
Well, they also
someone
said
tell what happened to Stephanie, please. Yes.
They also said that they've done this before, and they know that this is not how it goes down. That you guys argue or do what you guys do. They're making excuses, is what they're doing.
I got them.
They're making.
Yeah, that's all they do. Bella wants up, Rose. Bella wants up. I will let them know something about that. Go ahead, girly girl. I was just gonna say that. Yep. Yeah, I know. I was just like, yeah, that's what I was literally just about to say. So what happened to Stephanie was, what happened?
They're listening to everything, like whatever we're saying, they're listening to it over there.
Duh.
They're muted still. They're just sitting there like weirdos. Wow.
Yep.
How sad. Anywho, cool. All right. Perfect. So, since they're just sitting there watching us for some reason, we're not yelling or screaming over here, so I don't know why they're so afraid to come over here. But okay, I'll keep going. For the people that are asking what
I'm not
happened
afraid of you, boo.
So what
Your
happened
little
to
friend
Stephanie
lied to
was,
you.
for some reason, she cannot stand the fact that if you don't text her if you text her, right, and you don't text back in 5 minutes, she starts freaking out. And she starts saying weird stuff. She had something happen with her daughter, and a lot of people, right, they didn't like it, whatever. And now she's trying to say that that was a lie. So she ran over to Julie's side because a lot of people started blocking her. So she went over to, I guess, to try to get friends over there, and is now making up lies that Bella said something about her daughter that she never said. So that's pretty much what happened to Stephanie. Yep, she's on that side. Bella wants
My God,
up,
here we
Rose, if
go.
you can let her up.
I know, it's not letting anybody up again. Like, I think it's just because they're masturbating.
Alright.
I swear, because it just worked.
Gotcha.
Oh my God.
Gotcha, baby.
That's okay,
I'm not
Rose. Don't be
reporting you,
upset.
dummy.
It's not you, sweetheart. It's not you, baby. It's not a problem.
No, they're reporting the page.
Yeah, they're reporting like they always do. Hey, Jessica. Now this is
Hi, Irish. How are you, baby?
I've been good, sweetie. This is also somebody that knows Julie really, really well.
No, she does
Am I
not.
right,
I stopped
Jessica?
talking to her. I can't deal with the bullshit. I can't deal with the lies and the drama. Like, I went through 2 major
this
surgeries
bitch?
and 2 biopsies. I just nicely got my kids back. Like, hi, Queen, how are you, babe? So it's like, I don't need that elementary school drama.
Jessica Thompson.
Now,
The name is Jessica Thompson. I have no idea. She was around like
Hold
when
on, Bella.
April was around.
hold on,
I
Bella.
recognize
know
her
you wanna-
picture.
Okay, so look, Rose.
She
they're
was an
asking in
op.
the comments,
She's the
did
one that
you
said
do
child
the-
services
did
never
you
came to
update your
Monica's
phone, baby?
house.
Yeah,
I
she's
reset
weird,
it and did
dude.
everything earlier because remember I couldn't hear shit when I was coming in Girly Girls Live. Like every time I hopped in the box, my volume was gone. Okay. I don't see Gene in the comment. I don't see Gene in here, Bella, at all. I don't see his name.
He's a weirdo. Just saying.
Anywho, for some reason TikTok is just acting crazy today. But we've been on here for multiple hours. We can't sit here all day long. And, you know, he was, okay, he's not in here anymore to block him, Bella. Sorry, I don't see his name to block him. Or I would have. But
She
anyways,
said I
guys,
blocked him. She's rude to Bella.
this is just going to be like a revolving door, I'm guessing. They're never going to stop, these 3 girls. You all have her at. You guys are in her room right now. TikTok is always a mess, I know. So, at the end of the day, we tried. We did the best that we could. Okay? We can't keep going with this because this has been hours and hours and hours, and honestly, I'm tired from all this. Like, my energy is gone and tells me they're probably narcissists and they typically don't stop. Yeah, and they talk about people that are narcissists. Supposedly she is this, what do you call it? What do you call that? Where she advises.
Not a
She's a
psychic.
psychic,
No.
and she supposedly is a narcissist. She spreads awareness for narcissists, which she's one of them, so that's not true. Yeah, she's a scam buster. So we did the best that we could. We tried to get. So your invites aren't working. Damn it. We tried to get Kelly up in here, but we couldn't. Maybe we can try this another day. I don't know. But we tried our best, to be honest. So I guess they're just gonna listen and sit on mute, play our live. I'm not gonna give them any more clout than they're already trying to get from us. Yeah, they're still watching. It's sad, but hey, to sit there on mute. Yeah, it's always been that. It's kicking us out now. What do you mean? What are you talking about?
Bella telling them
They're
we're
reporting the
recording.
page.
They're crazy.
I ain't getting any more, so keep reporting, guys, because that's why it doesn't matter if they're reporting exactly what they're doing. Giving my agency all that shit, so
Not on you. Heard you talking.
No, what do you mean, Spicy? They're not on mute? No, they're on mute and are listening to us. They're not saying anything. Am I right, Spicy? They're just sitting there on mute, live. That's what I was saying.
Don't
I
forget
know
tonight's the
sometimes
full
it can be hard
moon.
to remember, but self-care is
Don't forget.
That's
My
right.
water's
and we have
ready.
been doing that. That's the craziest thing. We've been doing that. We've been trying so hard, and they just won't stop. It's just like every day they have a picture up of me. No, they're listening. That's what I thought. So what we're gonna do now is we're
Hey,
gonna.
Irish, they're your biggest fans.
Yep. I know,
Go
baby.
smoke
Believe
another
me, I know.
cigarette.
But yeah, we're not gonna give them any more. Yeah, they really are. So I'm not gonna give them any more clout that they want from me. I'm about sick of that. We did the best that we could today, and I really hope that one day they can move forward for their own sake. I'm not gonna give them any more clout. We're gonna get off their reporting because you're calling them out on their bullshit. Yep, I know. That's what they always do, though. Yeah, I know. They do this they've always been doing this for the longest. They did it for, a year and a half, and then they put all of us on Reddit saying lies about everybody. Like, I literally don't get on the side
I've been around since
April.
April.
A fact. And they think,
I don't even know who this bitch is saying she's on Reddit.
that's the problem. We got it gone, Jessica. I forgot to tell you. Reddit is gone, baby. So they're really, really
but it's not. But it's not. I think it's time to release the new page. But it's not.
Bye-bye, Reddit. Yep, bye-bye. So what we're going to do...
It's not, though, boo. You're wrong.
Go ahead, babe. Yep.
Their live is definitely glitching, but I'm not doing no recording. Yeah, she ended it.
I think they're done. I was just going to say. First off, a couple days ago, it was a year. Now it's a year and a half.
Mm-hmm.
When it's only been since April. So let's get that straight. Now, there were other people that were on her ass before we ever showed up. I don't have nothing to do with that part of it.
People I don't even fuck with.
I mean, she already had several Reddit pages before we ever showed up. And we would have never had anything to do with her if it weren't for the fact that she decided to bring a scammer to her house.
Correct. That she met off TikTok.
That she knew had shit attached to him before he got there. They had discussed the crap that was going on with him before he got there.
Correct.
So that's how she got into the middle of all this anyway. And then she wants to sit there and bash, and they cry about this whole, body shaming thing when they are the ones doing it, putting pictures of me and Julie up with bald heads, just putting pictures up, with fucking beards on. I mean, it is bizarre. Do you see us putting up pictures with beards on? And
they've been doing it long before that, putting pictures up of me, talking about how frail I was and how I need to eat my green beans. Like, come on.
Now, have we superimposed their pictures into like movie posters? Yeah, we have. But I didn't take and make them bald. I didn't take and make them have beards. I didn't take and do anything or even call them a name. I didn't even call them anything. But they love to sit there and talk about me being overweight. Yeah, and I've already owned that. I've said, yep, you're right. You're right. And I put my own pictures up here the other day when they wanted to talk about it. I put up even more pictures than they have of myself up here in this box while they were talking about it on a live. So it is just humorous as hell to me that they sit over there and cry about this stuff that they absolutely are sitting there doing all day today. But then they want me to come over there and talk to them rationally. I'm supposed to go there and be rational. When they accused my kid of coming in their room, not my kid. That was not my child. None of those accounts were any of my children. And let's be clear on the fact that none of my children are per se children. They are all grown-ass adults. And no, I am not going to come over there and talk with you. I'm not. You're absolutely correct. I'm not. You know why? Because I did it like 4 days ago. I did it. And what did you do? You started yelling and trying to talk over me constantly. And then you booted me out and blocked me. So, that's bullshit at the highest. You're going to sit there and tell me to come over there and talk to you when I have. And that's exactly what you do. And then you want to yell and scream and bring up other people. And I'm not going to speak on other people or for other people. I've said that time and time again. All these people can speak for them damn selves. Just like I'm speaking for myself right now. It's fucking ridiculous. Sit there and act like you are the better portion of people
You can come
because
in these boxes anytime. I will not go over
yeah,
there.
I've
You
never
just got
blocked
me
any of you.
fucked
You're the
up.
people that block everyone.
Got
Complete
me
and total
fucked up.
bullshit. Go ahead, Julie. I'm sorry. I'm gonna
You
mute.
and I didn't
No,
tell
you're
her.
good. All I said is that you can come. Come any day, anytime. Come to these boxes. I will never come to your fucking platform ever.
That is
Ever.
crazy. I did not know. I was just as shocked
Yeah,
about the video.
Amber hasn't been live because she's busy with her kids in a move, and the kids that I told to get away from me the other night were 13-year-old girls that were arguing and bickering back and forth. And yeah, when I'm on a live, I don't want them sitting next to me bickering. Big fucking deal. Are you
Again,
jealous because you
teenagers.
don't have your kids? That's what
Teenagers,
it is.
you have to do that sometimes. I mean, what are you gonna let
People
them
that
run your
don't
house?
have their
Come on.
kids want to talk on other people's fucking kids. Imagine that. Imagine that. Talking on people's fucking kids. You fucking low life motherfuckers. That's right, Aaron. You got your mama. That's right. I got my mama too. That don't mean I live with her. I got my own motherfucking house with my
Oh, I want to
kids.
say something about that. Why the hell were they putting your mom's picture all
Mental
over their
illness?
platform
That's
the other
crazy.
day? She gonna put her own mom's picture up for everybody to use? What are
They
you
sure
doing?
did.
You got a beef with Julie? Then have it with Julie. You gonna spread it to her mom? I mean, what is wrong with you? Come on. And Grams is the MVP of the hour because she was the most
Talking about my
lovable
mother
person
might have died
yesterday.
of an overdose. Like, what are you like, wow. Again, I will never share a space with a racist, so that's it.
Hey guys.
Go ahead, Grams. And you did a fabulous job. I don't want to interrupt you anymore. Go ahead.
No, that's okay. I mean, and this will, if this doesn't prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that we're all allowed to have our own mind over here, this will. I do believe Jem wants this shit to stop. I truly believe that. Monica won't let it die down, and neither will Girly Girl. Girly Girl just likes to talk about herself. And I don't know if you noticed how she went on and on and on about things that personally I don't care about because I will never like her or respect her. And I think I made that clear.
Graham, someone in their own comments said, why are you talking about your personal business? Sorry, I didn't want to cut you off.
No, it was just like she just kept going on. And I tried to be respectful. The only one in there that was respectful and let me speak was Irish Gem, like she said she would.
Fuck
And
her. She spoke on my kids. I will never fucking respect that stupid, fat, ugly ass bitch.
yeah, and you know what? I'm just, again, this is why this is proof that we can all come in here and have our own opinions and our own feelings. She, whatever. Listen, we'll never be friends, but what I don't like is the narrative out there that they are being bullied because things have happened on both sides, and I don't think anybody heard me. But guys, when was it that we had like 3 days where they were not mentioned?
It was during the
I even stayed muted. It was during my move.
Yeah,
Yes.
and
So it was early December.
And the one night we were talking about psychic connections from the famous. It had nothing to do with them at all. Nothing.
And then we were talking a lot about I can't remember. I don't know, but I know it was at least 2 and I think 3 days. And I tried to get that point across in there that even if nobody said a word, it's going to get started again. And Monica's trying to blame it on Neil, but it happens even when Neil isn't around. And I did share my opinion with her on why I think this drama continues. And, and I tried to explain to Girly Girl that nobody cares who she's with.
I just wanted to reiterate what happened there. It was at first it was Neil, but he had horrible service. Then Girly Girl went live because that was the day that I went over there and tried to talk to them because they were yelling for me to come in a box.
Yeah.
So it was Girly Girl, Bella, and Neil, and then Neil dropped out when I went in and got in a box.
Yeah.
And they say I won't go in there, and I've been in there, and it always ends the same way. They start screaming and yelling, then they mute me and block me.
Yeah. And I was in there way longer than I wanted to be because, again, Girly Girl kept like going on these long stories about her personal life, and I don't care. I mean, like I told her, there's nothing she could say to me, nothing would change what I've already heard come out of her mouth. And do I have any respect for her? Zero. Like I would for anybody else that said something like that. But, you know, I do think there are some people that want this to end, but I don't think others will allow it to end. And, you know, giving my opinion on somebody is not slander and it's not defamation of character. My opinion is that, well, no, the fact is Girly Girl made a racist comment. My opinion is because she made that comment, she is a racist. Find me a lawyer who's going to tell me that I can't say what I just said.
Freedom of speech, Girly Girl, Melanie, fuck you, cunt.
You don't say things like that if you don't want people to comment on them. You don't. And the only other thing that I wanted to say, but Alexis dropped out of the box, is there's one thing that you never do to friends. And we all know what that one thing is. And
Sending him paragraphs. She's acting like she's not mad, and she's sending him paragraphs.
Yeah.
Like, don't even join the live, please. You're embarrassing before I post all those paragraphs.
Yeah, I mean, that's she was out of the box before I got in there, but that was the one other thing that I wanted to say was that, you know, that's another thing for me. Like, you don't do that to your friends. And again, there is a difference between talking about somebody's parenting and talking about someone's children. A big difference. What was done to Amber's daughter was directly done to Amber's daughter. And I'm sure there's other things that I can't think of. But saying things about somebody's parenting, I mean, if you guys said to me right now, geez, I think you were a shitty parent, that doesn't mean you're talking about my kid. And, you know, that was the other point I tried to get across. But, you know, I will say that I think it was, you know, I hope some people heard it, but I don't know. But I love all of you. I love our friendship. I'm like here for this. I don't like to say side, but I love the personal friendships that I have with, you know, several of you. And I just think that I'm really tired of hearing bullied because things have been done on both sides and it's time to stop. Bullying is when it's one-sided. You know, that's when you're bullying somebody, it's one-sided. This has not been one-sided at all. So
I do want to say I do agree with your thought on Irish Gem. I think she is exasperated and over it, but I think that, you know, in order to maintain a friendship with Monica, she may find herself not being able to, you know, walk away from it.
It's bad, if not worse than Monica. She's the one who did the whole text app, texting Monica, pretending to be Julie. She's just as bad as Monica. She is the same as her.
The Reddit pages putting innocent people on there, putting a fucking woman's background on there that wasn't me.
I'm not saying
You're right, but I
She
do
spoke
think
on
she's
all
over
of
it
our
now.
kids,
I think
Amber's
she's
kids,
over it.
Julie's, my kids. That
I'm
bitch
not
is
saying she
just
didn't
as
do
bad.
anything.
She is over it. I bet you she is over it because she's the worst and she knows we're going to go hard.
I mean, I have some issues with her. You know, some of the stuff you said this morning was so vile. I don't even want to repeat it. And they know exactly what I'm talking about. The stuff about Julie, my
Here
husband.
for this and her husband have something going on over video. For one, bitch, you say I'm so fucking broke. If I was doing people over video in another state, honey, I would be making some motherfucking money. Some big money, bitch. That shit would not be happening for free.
The fact that they think it's weird is
You're
weird.
fucking weirdos. Fucking weird. The fact that you would even fucking think something up in your sick, fucking disgusted head like that. You're a fucking sick bitch.
Like
Is that what
And
Grams.
you
please take
think
note,
about
we are
it?
never doing that. We are never making up these scenarios and putting them out there as facts. That does not
Grams.
happen.
No,
If
no,
I
no,
called
no.
your husband Gramps, would I be weird? Would that mean I was in a weird relationship with him? I'm not gonna put your husband's name. But if I called your husband that Grams, would that be weird?
No, not at all. And guys, I'm not saying that I agree with anything. Please know that. You guys
Oh,
know
we
that I
know.
don't.
She's just asking you. She's trying to use as an example
Yeah,
to say,
no,
like, would that
Example,
be
and if I
weird?
called you
well,
Gramps,
there's
so if I was to say Gramps about your husband, that would
yeah,
mean I was in a weird relationship with him? Like,
no.
what are you talking about?
A lot of the things that were said today were absolutely vile, and it's the same thing that I said about Girly Girl when she brought up that said that about Neil, and I can't stand Neil. To say and make accusations like that that's horrible. I'm just saying at the end of the conversation, I did feel like Jem wants it to go away, but it's not going to because we've tried that, and it hasn't happened. And I just wanted to make it clear that I first of all I wanted to make it clear about Girly Girl. She was very rude while I was trying to talk, and so if
Yeah,
any
she
of you
was
had gone
mean.
up there, it would have been the same thing.
And then she did some tokenizing of her own friends
Yeah.
there to say she wasn't racist,
And I
which
was going to
is,
address it here for this, and I'm like, I'm not doing that again.
yeah, I mean, how do you can't even respond to that at that point.
No, how many times have we said, or how many times in your life have you heard, okay, saying I have a black friend doesn't make me not a racist? Like, come on. That's just
I mean, if
silly.
that's the case, then I guess we can all sit and say, because 007 rides with us, no one over here has ever been racist. That would be an outright lie.
And let's make it clear, 007 is black. She is black.
She identifies as a black woman.
She is a black woman, and like, not that anybody should ever have
Is
to
not
know.
on government records. Mixed is for animals.
Right.
Yeah. But anyways, guys, I have a splitting headache. I'm gonna drop down, but I just
Love you, Grams.
I love you guys too.
Thank you, Grams, and you did the best job anybody could possibly do in that situation. I applaud you.
Honestly, dude, I
You
do.
didn't even warn me you were going in, Grams. I was shocked.
I didn't know it was happening either. All of a sudden, there it is.
I didn't either. It was just one of those things where I was like, and I didn't go in there thinking like anybody was gonna make peace. There's too much.
Supposedly they swatched things.
Oh, well,
with
they
you
claim
and
they
Bree.
made peace with you today.
Yeah, peace with you and Bree.
Peace
I believe.
making
Like
session.
like Jem apologized to Bree, but I think I made it clear that Monica and Girly Girl for sure. I know I made it clear that I don't like either one of them. Irish Jem, I will be honest, my issue with her is what she said about Kat's children. That's
Right,
my
thank you.
biggest issue with her. I mean, yeah, there's been a whole bunch of shit that's happened, but I do truly believe that she wants it to end. I think it was, she did apologize to Brie and she did let me talk, and I did appreciate that. And because nobody else did. But, as far as making peace, I will never make peace with any of them. And I mean, I don't think I could have been any more clear with Girly Girl, honestly. But maybe I could have if I was like screaming or yelling like she was, but I wasn't.
Oh, we all understood what you were saying for sure.
Yeah.
We did.
All right, guys, love you.
Love you, Grams.
Grams.
And I was upset that Kelly couldn't get in the box because I know there's things she wants to say. So
Yeah, and what was the point? You're going to say come over there, and none of your stuff was working properly.
Is Kelly?
Is she around now? Can she get in our box to at least say what she wanted to say? Because ours are always open.
her family right now, so I don't know if she's in here, to be honest.
She's here. She always can take a box anytime.
Grab a box, Kelly, real quick, if you can, if you can.
She might be busy. I don't know. Yeah, she said, give me a minute.
Yeah, because she said she had made it to her daughter's house. So
Yeah, that's why I was saying if she has time. If not, Listen, I don't know who, what was it? Corella, I don't know, something was like, Kat needs to change her name because I'm like, I want all the smoke. Anybody who ever speaks on my kids, I will never, or my friends' kids, minor children at that, I will never make peace. I don't know. You show me the type of person you were, and I will never make peace. Monica, you came for my personal life and my kids. I will never make peace. I want all the smoke with all of them all the fucking time. Everybody else can make peace if that's what they want. But for me, it will be up for motherfucking life once all you bitches spoke on my kids.
that's what I said. It's up and
And my
stuff for
friend's
life.
kid. Amber's daughter, Julie's kid. Stop it. Now they trying to come for here for this daughter. No, just stop. Here for this is a bad mom because her grown children went in there. It wasn't even your daughter. Like they're so like.
No, I mean I know whose daughter it was, but I'm
I
not
know.
gonna.
She admitted. She wrote it in the comments.
Oh, did she?
Yes. She
Oh,
literally
okay.
wrote that was my daughter.
Okay.
She wrote
Well,
in the
I wasn't
comments.
gonna speak on whose it was,
Yeah.
but
No, she wrote it in the comments. She said that was my daughter.
well, props to you, Stephanie, for owning what was going on. Yeah, if it was my daughter, I would have said it was. Besides that, they should know my daughter's thing on here. They stalk the page and all that crap as well.
And your daughter's not a minor.
No, she's not.
Jeez.
Hey guys. Before you start, Stephanie, I just want to remind you to remain calm and don't give them things that they can say about you later when you are up here talking. I'm just a piece of advice, a little reminder.
I have the flu, and I was laying in bed sleeping when all this crap was going on. When I was over there at Christmas Eve, I was talking to my mom about what was said about them saying and they're twisting. And even my mother said, you have a disability, and those type of people, you just need to leave them alone, which I told my mom I am. And by the way, it was my daughter that went in there because I showed her those photos of you guys. So she doesn't want you guys keep talking about it and twisting it. Let it go. She was crying when she called me. She is out of school. Yeah, she was crying to me, and I had to calm her down because I told her, I said, I wish I could be there, but mommy has the flu. You guys need to stop. Stop twisting shit. Let it go. You're not just dragging my name, you're dragging my daughter's name. And you guys say that you don't talk about kids? Get the hell out of here. So
Just to upset you, they're gonna say that. First of all, they don't even know if it happened or didn't happen. First of all, were they there?
Right.
For them to keep saying that happened and your daughter has to hear that, like, stop, bro, stop. You know she has like a disability. They know like you have like just, and but we're the bullies,
I'm going to say that we already went through that entire scenario and discussed how all of that occurred, broke
Yes.
down the facts on the situation, the research that shows how this happens, all of it. And I don't really want to rehash it again because I think it's been squashed. That's my feeling on it. I mean, Stephanie, I honestly don't. If they want to keep, here's the difference. The sane people exist over here. The people who are not altogether sane are over there. And if they want to believe that scenario that doesn't even feasibly make sense, because we already discussed this too, the fact that this was 3 years ago, he would be incarcerated if this were a fact. Like
Exactly.
that's what it boils down to in the scheme of it all. That's not the case. It was a big bunch of misunderstanding and twisting of facts. We straightened it all out. We went through it piece by piece. We all spoke on it. We had people who I would consider by far more expert in the field. People who, one, work in the field, two, study the field, three, live the field. They all spoke on this information. We have squashed that whole thing. And Stephanie, I really just don't want you to worry about it anymore. Like they're going to say what they're going to say to try to get at you.
And
And
they're gonna use anything you
let them
say.
do
They're
it,
gonna
because
twist
look
it.
what they do to me. Look what they do to Julie. If you're in this scenario, you have got to be Teflon. You got to let the stuff bounce off you.
Yeah.
And I get that it gets to you, and just when you need to reach out to somebody, talk to them. We're all here. We can deal with all
What
that.
caught me is when my daughter called me crying and say,
I
"Why?"
totally
Of course, and
understand,
I'm so sorry about that.
and that shouldn't happen. That shouldn't be happening. But I will say I would highly advise not to discuss the situation with her any further, because it's just going to get her more and more on it,
Yeah, I
looking
told
for
her,
it
I
and
told her just,
talking about it and all that. And you don't want that happening.
I told her to block it. Don't go in there no more.
Right. But curiosity killed the cat. We all know the whole, it's a fact. I would just, I
Wait,
would
I
kind of
am
talk to her about,
curious
I would
about
tell her you
something.
settled it and it's over. Like they're not doing it anymore, even if they are. Just tell her that so it puts her mind at ease
Why
and she
does
can move forward.
Stephanie? Why does Irish Gem keep saying that you had this big crush on her, and that's why
I
you're
was
upset?
joking around with her. I was like, "Hey, I got a crush on you." Like you know how friends do, like
Yeah.
best friends. You're like, "Hey, I got a crush on you," and I guess she took it like I was. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. I guess she thought I did. I don't know.
Well, no, I mean, that's occurred on our own platform. Julie's done that to Kat when she puts on the cat filter and Kat's in the box next to her and they make
Oh,
a
that's
joke
why you
out
got
of
a
it.
crush on me.
Yeah.
My booty. No, just joking.
Seriously, though, that's happened before. And it
I
was a
wrote in
joke.
the
It
comments
happens
earlier,
on our own
that
platform.
they want to sit on Julie's face, and I'm the only one allowed to sit on Julie's face.
Well, I'm gonna just. I just
I want
want
to
to
wear my
say
skin
that.
though.
Literally.
Hey, can I talk real quick, y'all?
Yes,
Hey.
everybody loves Who's That Girl talk.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes, we can.
Okay. I was going to get in there, first of all, to let Irish Jim know. I don't know why she said what she said about poor Teardrop. Teardrops has been so good to me. I just talked to Teardrops on fucking Christmas Eve. So what are you talking about, Irish Jim? You don't know when I talked to Teardrop. That tells you how much Teardrops tells you. Or either Teardrops is lying and telling you that she hasn't talked to me, but I got receipts that I talked to her. Oh. And second of all, Monica, you need to sit your weeble wobble ass down somewhere and shut up, because I come in the chat and you thought you were going to bully me and make me talk to Spicy. Nobody makes me talk to anybody. I talk to who the hell I want to talk to, as you can see, whose platform I'm on. I'll talk. These ladies are my friends. I can tell them anything. I couldn't tell Spicy anything. Hell no. And Irish, yeah, we were friends, but we were never tight like I am with Kat and Grams and these ladies. Never. These ladies welcome me in and they love me. I don't care what y'all say. All of them.
Sure do.
And Julie loves me to death. Evil Julie.
Do I do?
So, Monica, you can sit down, because I wasn't even getting in the box to talk to you. I was getting in there to tell Irish. I never body shamed her. I don't know when I supposedly body shamed you.
All she was saying, that this one, I think she was talking about Spicy, right? In the comments, that really loved you. She was talking about Spicy, right?
Really loved me. She wouldn't listen to me when I told her that Monica faked her suicide. She wouldn't listen to me. And that's when
If
I
you guys
left.
were so close, Kelly, how come you didn't feel comfortable telling Irish? I never said you guys were not friends. I said that you guys were not close friends because you didn't feel comfortable to tell them even a quarter of the shit you've told me.
Exactly. So you can sit and you can say what you want to say about my friendship with Kat or my friendship with Grams or these ladies or whatever. You can shove your opinion right up your ass. That's what you can do, Monica, because I have nothing for you. And Irish Jim, I never body shamed you. And Monica, stop calling people bullies. Me and Grams are not bullies. We are far from bullies. We're more of the peacemakers than anything. So sit down, be quiet, enjoy the holidays like y'all keep harping about. Yet y'all been online all day long talking about us. But y'all want it to stop.
I just want to say, Kelly, you're not wrong. We all do love you. I'm going to speak for everyone on that point. That's a fact. I mean, we are in calls daily. We see her go to work. We see her come home from work. We have everything to do with each other. Like, it's not a fallacy.
Yeah, they don't understand. Like anytime I call that chat or whatever, somebody's gonna pick up that call. I could never get in touch with Irish Jim unless it was 3 or 4 in the morning. Spicy went ghost for how many ever weeks when she was on her deathbed. She went ghost, and I'm sure I'll get called out about saying that. But that's what she said. She was knocking on death's door. So I didn't hear from her for months. Do friends do that to each other? I don't think so. So, but I'm going to get out of the box because my granddaughter's coming and I don't want her hearing all this. She already too grown.
Okay, let me know before you call me because I want to see her.
Oh yeah, I told her I was going to call y'all. So I'll do that. I'll text y'all.
All right, girl. Love you.
I love y'all.
Kelly.
Love you, Amber.
Kelly,
I see
love
your
you.
comment. Love y'all. And Monica, one more time, sit down somewhere and shut up because you got really mad when I told you to hush. Don't tell me to hush. No, hush. Sit down and hush. Take a seat.
Several seats.
Yes. Cat, tell your baby daddy I said hey.
She's sending him paragraphs. It's embarrassing. I'm about to post them soon if she don't shut the fuck up.
Okay.
But love you, girl. See. I need a I'm Petty Betty.
Okay. Is that one word or 2 words?
It's 2.
Okay, I'll be right back.
I'm going to leave my warning up here because this is a true statement if there ever has been one.
It's okay. I was called a catfish today, so.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah, I heard that. That's insane.
I have videos on my page with no filter, so I'm just very confused. But okay, I'll own it. I'm a catfish.
I got called a T-bone again today. I could break out my T-bone.
First of all, like, how is that a bad thing? T-bone steaks are fire. And yeah, sometimes I do put, like, when I put my meat in, even when I fry it, my T-bone steaks, or in the oven, I put butter on them. I really do. I mean, I don't even know what they want to say to you. All
They mad because they couldn't eat one if they wanted to. They can't afford it. They sad.
And oh my God, I can't, like, Julie, like, damn, I love your name, but shit. Truth hurts, Julie, swear to God. It's like, oh my God.
Oh my, I've never heard my own screen name mentioned so many damn times over and over.
Yours too. Oh my God. Oh, and
I can't wait to see the stomping on my profile, y'all, later on.
But guys, how many times have we had lives that was not about them? And Tom, that we know majority of them share that account, and also Fun Facts, which we know for a fact is Monica, has came in here and started shit when we were not speaking anything about them multiple times.
It happens every time they come in. It's even been just ignored, and then they start making comments.
Yeah. So when it's not about them, they get very upset and make it about them.
But we have fake accounts.
What'd you say?
But we have all the fake accounts.
I mean, I told the name of my fake account. I mean, I literally said, if you see an account. running around calling her
Poor
for this shit. It just mind your business. I mean, hello, what the hell do you think that means? I went in there and I said it was me when they said blah blah blah. You're damn right. That's how I went in there.
And only
It's
reason I
my
go into
fake account.
backups is because they block me or mute me. What do you mean?
That's exactly what happens. I don't even think I could get in there on my regular account.
I would not bother because I don't want to be in there.
You're breaking up. What you say?
I said I only have 2 accounts. I wouldn't bother making a fake one because I don't want to be in their lives.
Well, honestly, that's because I got a little hot because they were talking about that was my kid up in their comments. And I was like, it is not. That was my main objective of going in there and say, that's not. I mean, I said my kid did reach out to her on Reddit. I'll put the things up here in the damn box.
Or
To show the conversation they had. I've done it before. I have to go look them up. It'll take me
Care for
an
this. You're
hour to find
overage.
them.
You're overage. You're grown.
Yeah.
Child.
She ran across that. She did that on her own account. I didn't even know it was happening.
Who is grown? She is not a minor.
Did I send her to do it? No, I would never do that. I would prefer that she have nothing to do with none of it.
Yeah, but we know we don't control her.
I've said it so many times. This algorithm. So you don't think she's going to run across the live and then hear about something? That's exactly what happened.
Wait, what did they call it earlier? And Julie was correcting them.
They
What?
said analytics wrong,
Oh yeah.
but I don't remember how they said it.
And by the way, Miss Melanie, you did say defamation. It's recorded, bitch. Not defamation, defamation. Yes, you did.
I'm honestly over her. She keeps trying to twist the narrative that I never had her back up here when I totally did.
You did. She was mad that you ain't go crazy and start cussing Julie out. That's what she wanted you to do.
Right. And I'm not gonna do that. Like you're the
Well,
one
thank
that
God
told
you
this
didn't,
story.
because that would have been for somebody who doesn't like black people.
Right. Exactly. And I knew it, like I said, from that night when she called me with the tears. I'm sorry, I was a bad friend, only to get up and do the same craziness the
Let me
next day.
say something. I want to say it, okay? Because yes, I did write it. I want to say it. I, first of all, never snitched girly girl out about being with Slater or whatever they said. She made a video. I seen the video because yes, we were friends. So I wrote, oh, you guys are back together, literally out of straight curiosity, because she was just on the live talking crazy about him with old girl. What's her name? I don't know. She was mad that she goes to his mom's house where he lives and cleans or whatever.
Flip flop groomer. That's who it was. Flip flop groomer.
So I was like, oh, y'all back together? Literally no shade, nothing behind it. I just said, oh, y'all back together. That's it. Under me, 007 literally wrote, and I believe I have the screenshot, not, what'd you say? Not you, not telling me, or.
Yep.
And like, now it's like you knew about it the whole time. Like, oh my God, just stop.
Not only did I write that on the video, I immediately text her and said, bitch, not you not telling me.
You also wrote it on the comments. Like, I believe
I did. And I'm saying immediately after I wrote that comment, I texted her on her phone or her Google number, whatever it is, like me of all people, like we talk all the
wrote
time.
back
Like,
to me and said, yes, we are together. We've been together for months, but been keeping it a secret, yada, yada, yada. That is what she said. Then came on the live and said, it's not like we're really together because we're never going to see each other and blah, 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 blah. I never had a problem if she wants to get back with Slade, ever. I don't care who she dates. She could date Neil for all I care. I don't care. That's not what it was about.
what did I say? I said, I love you more than I don't fuck with him. But I didn't have either way. I don't care. A racist words will never hold any credence with me, period. And that's that with her.
Yeah, like anything she says is it's like irrelevant because she's a racist, and I don't really care what anyone like that has to say. I just want to say that no, you did not know, because I seen your comment right under mine. I mean, she posted the video, so how was it a secret?
Don't you?
Any point because they don't want to. Like that's why they're not like they don't get that part. Like they don't want to. Even if she did walk grams.
That comment right there. That shows you from Scorpio.
A way better job than I could do. I cannot sit in the box with them. I can't. They're just really big old people. Oh yeah. Even if she did know, like, why would she come air your business out? But she literally said under my comment, like, not you not telling me, like she was shocked by it.
Still never took anything public, took it off of TikTok, texted her, and I'm like, not you didn't tell me. But again, whatever.
You guys, they've been live since like the AM.
Are they still live?
I think they stopped too, but they've
No,
been.
I think they ended. They were having serious problems with like just letting people in boxes. It was just a mess. They started over umpteen times. It was just
But I will say,
horrible.
he wants to do drive-bys past people's houses. Drive by
Yeah.
mine. Drive by mine. The one with the bars. Drive by mine.
So Julie, we haven't heard from you. What do you have to? What say you?
Julie, our dear co-leader, we need to hear from you.
It is all your fault, you know. Come on.
Don't go quiet now, Julie. Don't be scared. She's probably cussing at me and doesn't even know, like she's muted or something.
Oh, we know she's muted. She's been muted. She's across the house in the bathroom or something.
Probably yelling at me, walking back to her phone.
Yeah, Monica's allowed to say all the time.
Oh, were you?
Oh, she's here. She's here.
What's up?
Everyone behave.
No, I just said, what say
vacuuming.
you?
Oh, I was vacuuming.
Oh. I was just wondering if you had something you wanted to say on the situation at hand.
Other than that bitch can come over here, no. I believe Grams is right. I think Jem wants it to stop, but fuck that bitch. I hate her more than Monica and Neil. I've said it. I'll say it time and time again. She brought people into it that were never involved or that should have never been involved. She continued it. She has a little Reddit, thinks we're, the devil and wants, just fuck you guys. Fuck you. Jem, come over here then. Don't say another fucking word about me. I won't say another fucking word about you. And I said that for a minute. When you quit going live for a second with her, and her and Neil were doing their thing, and you were not doing the lives, I said that I was going to leave you alone, and I did. I did not mention your name. I did it one time, and I apologized as soon as I did it. I said, you know what? I said I wasn't going to mention her name until she gave me a reason. I sure did. Does anybody else remember this?
Yes, I remember it perfectly clearly.
Okay, so I've already tried this. We've already been here, done this fucking rodeo with you motherfuckers, and I'm not doing it again. You can come over here. I'm not going to your fucking platform. You can do it in front of all the fucking people that have witnessed the bullshit on our platform. Plain and simple. Monica, you can rot in fucking hell for all the shit that you've done to your kid and to everybody else's children. Fuck you. I have nothing to say about Neil. He's a fucking loser. He has no place to live. His own family doesn't even fuck with him. I'm good.
We've already tried all this fucking shit.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh, I agree with
Several
everything you're
comments.
saying.
Like, what the fuck is the difference now, bitches? What is it? Is it because it's a full moon tonight? You got your moon water out there? You want to start making changes? You manifesting some shit? Aw, I thought that shit was fake. Get the fuck out of here. That's what I have to say about it. Fuck you.
Yeah, I want to say something about Ambi's comment. Keep my fucking kids out of your mouth. I couldn't agree more. And there was no point in even bringing that up. You were the ones that brought that up to begin with. You drug her kid into a scenario that her kid had nothing to do with. And then you want to talk about the noise that you hear? Oh, well. Oh, well.
And who said? I think it was a girl that said something about Sasha having kids, or I don't know, something, and like was like trying to take a dig at Amber.
And then she also said she would find AMWs. She would do a drive-by past her house and find her doctor husband.
How your Asian husband? She kept saying your Asian husband.
Yep.
The doctor, and she'll not only drive past your house, she'll come knock on your door and tell your Asian husband what you've been doing on here.
Yep.
I just want to say her husband lives with her. I bet he probably knows about it. I'm just saying. I mean, I don't know how you could possibly live in the same house and have, all this crap go on and nobody know about it. That's for sure.
I just didn't understand why Asian. Like your Asian husband doctor. I'll go to your house to talk to your Asian husband, like Asian.
More
Like,
racism
okay,
at
we
work.
get it.
That's what that is. More racism at work. Why? I've never pointed that out about anybody in any direction whatsoever. Like when you're speaking about them, I would just say her husband. I don't care what ethnicity he is.
About what you've been doing here because he can lose his job.
We couldn't hear what you said, Kat. It was all mumbled.
Oh, she said about what? I said, that, I don't know, she'll come talk to your Asian husband about what you've been doing on here because he can lose his job.
Please.
I don't know.
I think you should be over here speaking to us because supposedly somebody put your husband on Reddit, which is a complete fallacy. It did not happen. Like, I would love to see this thing that they keep talking about. Because it was never a post ever made. These were the tactics that she used to get other people riled up and all about her own drama. She would tell these people that this stuff was stuff that was happening so that they would get upset and then want to come on her live and have a meltdown with her or support her meltdown supposedly for them, fighting for them. And it was all bullshit that never happened. And then at the same time that she would tell somebody, I saw this on Reddit about you. Oh my God, don't go to Reddit. It's horrible.
Let me just chime in here. So yeah, supposedly when I was friends with her, there was something on Reddit, supposedly somebody speaking about my husband and that whole situation. And then, yeah, I told her about it and I was upset about it, but it wasn't you guys and that's it. It's over with. So I don't understand. Besides on here, what am I doing? I'm speaking about my child that has autism. That's it. Like, I don't get it.
It was like that bothered me.
What's that?
I just didn't get why she just kept saying Asian, like it was just weird.
I love Asian men. Who cares?
Okay, but we know that, so why keep saying
my children are Asian. All mixed kids are beautiful, whatever of the rainbow. Like, I only dated 2 white guys my whole life. I've always been attracted to Asians.
But it was just your Asian doctor husband. I'll go to your house and not only past it, I'll knock on your door and speak to your Asian husband. It's like, just weird. Like, okay, we get it. He's Asian. Stop.
Yeah, but he already knows about everything. So, like, I don't understand. Like, just, whatever.
To say that her husband can get in trouble for what she's saying on TikTok, that is so untrue.
So untrue. But what did I say? That's the thing. What did I say? Yes, I can't. When I was talking to her, I made a video. Oh, thank you, Linus. Let me go back. So when I was friends with her, she told me and pointed out something about my husband. Her friend, somebody wrote something on Reddit about my husband supplying whatever to Neil, and I was upset about it. But then, at the end of the day, it wasn't him. We both know that, and that's it. So I don't understand. I don't understand. I keep my family off of here. I have no pictures of my children, obviously, because I'm very protective of my kids, especially my son. But I do talk about him. And if it's just,
AMW, I want to point something out to you.
yeah,
I think I kind of have an inkling of what you're talking about that was on there. One, I think it got
that's
removed.
exactly what it was. I know what you're going to talk about. Tell me.
It got removed. One thing, and the second thing is this: I can promise you that it was nobody. That it was in like my circle whatsoever,
Right.
or Julie's circle for that matter. And
Right.
here's how I know that: because we didn't even really know who you were or anything about your husband at the time. Like, how would we know that about you? What I'm telling you is that was some of the crap that she would do. She would go write stuff like that under her 55,000 different accounts. That, yes, I'm exaggerating, but there was at least 50. That's not an exaggeration. And she would do that crap and then get on there and cry about, look what somebody put on Reddit. So I firmly believe that's where that came about. And that also got removed once it got spotted by one of us. 'Cause
Exactly.
I was
And
like, I don't
thank
even
you
know
for
who this
that.
is. Who are they talking about? Like, we can't be doing that. That's crazy to me.
Is she just upset because I'm defending Stephanie now with, being on the spectrum or having the child on the spectrum? Because when it comes to that, I relate. And if I can help educate anybody on that, I'm going to.
Right. And after they spouted a whole bunch of falsehoods, not true facts over there, I wanted to straighten that out.
Yeah.
And so what better way to do that than to bring people up that actually live that?
Yeah, and my
Every
son,
day.
like yesterday, randomly said he wanted to go get a COVID test, that he needed to get a COVID test. My son. Nobody in my household is sick. So that just comes to show you, like, they, in their minds, there's just stuff there. Like, he's remembering a point in time that he did have to get a COVID test, like 2 years ago. And he was just talking about it last night randomly, and he kept telling me he wanted to go to the doctor tomorrow, which today. And then I asked him today, and he said no. So it's like, in their mind, it's like scrambled. Like, and he talks about stuff from when he was 3. Like, he brings up people from when he was 3. That's why I call their mind is a beautiful thing, because, like, stuff that's in there, his language is booming right now. I mean, even though I'm not understanding what, he's forming complete sentences now. For me, that's huge, where his language capabilities have been very low over the last 2 years. So, that just goes to show whatever, her daughter said might, in her mind, she thought happened and did not. And she did take the proper precautions. That's it, And if she didn't take the proper precautions, then it would be a different story, But, like, seriously, my husband knows everything,
And then she took the opportunity. You had made a comment. They were listening to one of our lives, and you had made a comment saying that, you were something along the lines of, you were happy that you had met us, and we have seriously helped you through losing, the loss of your mom. And I said, oh, I know how you feel.
Yeah, exactly.
My mom would have been 90, and she used that to go on and say her dead mother, who was a bipolar, and she found her in the house dead, and it was probably of an overdose. Like what? Now we're mental health
Mother wasn't
bashing.
bipolar, and second of all, I don't know to this day what it was.
No, she was talking about my
Oh,
mom.
your mom.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
No, you ladies have you always check in on us and, like, lift us up when we've been down. And it's like, you've helped me during the holidays, because I didn't realize this is my first Christmas without my mother. And I didn't realize, I needed a laugh and stuff like that. And it's just been really warming, and it's to not have the stress of worrying about this or that and everything else and sides and all this stuff. You know, I stood with there for her for as long as I could, but the day that she called me telling me that he went back to New York and was with his daughter, got a job, all this junk, and then the next day he was on live with her. I'm like, that's it, you know, just don't lie. I've never done anything to give you a reason to lie to me. Why are you lying to me? You know, and that, I don't understand that. And that was the day that I'm like, you know what? I don't need this in my life right now. I just don't. So, you know, I wish her the best and whatever. But, you know, this shit's got to stop. This is just...
MW, you know that you're an amazing person and mother.
No, I know. And my husband knows everything. You know, that's just it. It's like he knows
I know,
everything.
we talked to you on video and he's right there.
It's right there. And it's the, yeah, the whole thing is, you know, the present for Julie, you know, like that's why I was like, oh shit, the card, you know. But it was just like, you know, I'm an open book, man. And like, I try to give a person until you cross me, I trust you until you know, give me a reason not to trust you. And that was it right there. And, you know, I left, I'm sorry, you know, and then that made me feel bad for how I treated you ladies. But it's like the cycle with everybody. Same with, you know, Kat and Bree, everybody, because we were all, you know, supporting her. But then we were just like, I don't know what we were, you know, like, I don't know, you know.
Because she would make us feel bad and like try to like pull at like our heartstrings and say that they were talking shit about Tiffany and just all types of questions.
I've never, ever talked about her. That's one thing I can say. Never talked about her.
Who's Des, guys? And who attacked Des and who is Des? You keep
And I
asking.
looked on the block list and it doesn't show a mod's name. So Here for This must have blocked them herself.
Des is from their side. And that's pretty funny because I'm pretty sure that bitch was in here.
Des has questions and wants unblocked, not me.
Well, good. Good for her. If she's blocked, there's a reason for it. She probably had a nasty ass mouth. Tell her to go clean it and we'll unblock her. We'll give her a shot, but she's got to go clean her mouth.
When did this even happen?
I think
don't
that
even
person
remember,
got
guys.
blocked a long time ago, and it was because we were, you know, having a discussion like this, and then she came in and immediately was like demanding like answer.
Yeah, well, yeah, me and her
somehow
went
got
at
in the
it.
box
Me
and
and her
then
went at
started
it. She
calling
wants
people
a
all
piece
these
of me.
names.
She's from over there. I know who the fuck she is. Unblock her. Unblock her. Give her a box.
Yeah, tell her if they unblock her, she has to grab a box because I'm not doing this comment shit.
No, you can drop me if you want.
Yeah, unblock her.
Oh, why'd you drop ANW?
She just said you can drop me if you want.
I unblocked her.
Love you, AMW.
Yeah, I think that just got overlooked from way back then when she got blocked. I mean,
I don't even know who she is.
I do. I know she's here for me.
I'll just sit here quietly.
I do.
Oh, Des joined. Here she is. I don't even know her, so. Okay, you could grab a
does
box.
this even have
I don't
anything to
wanna
do
the
with what we're
comment
talking
thing,
about?
please.
Like, for
Probably
real?
not.
Des, you can grab a box because I don't want to do this like
We're not
commenting.
doing comment shit.
It's waiting 3 to 5 business days. Yeah, I'm not. Okay. So to hear from you, Julie.
Mm-hmm.
Backstory? Can I know who she is?
She's from over there. Me and her been in a box together before. For sure.
I love you. You're a great mother, wife, person. I honestly believe it was probably.
I mean, I just don't want to play, you know, sit up here and call each other names fucking game. Like, if you got a question, a legitimate question, then let's talk about it.
Yeah, she makes everybody feel bad for her. That's what she does. She's like an actress at that.
How are you going to ask to come into a live, send somebody else and be unblocked, and then tell us to hold on a minute?
She's probably got to get her back up.
It's been a minute, boo.
I'm back. Let's see.
Hi, lovelies. How are you doing today?
Oh, you know, same old shit, different day.
Okay. So, I'm coming up here because I don't know if you guys remember me, but last time I was up here, I was attacked and called many different names. Now, respectfully, please, guys, I don't want to get yelled at. I don't want anybody to overtalk me, just as I wouldn't do for y'all out of respect. But here for this BS was the main one talking mad shit to me. So I'm wanting to know what's up with that really quickly.
What happened? I wasn't here, so I don't know who you are.
I think you're mistaken because I was trying to explain where the hell you came from. And then you got into an argument with Julie, who had a different name at the time.
You and I had it out. That's Baxter.
Who's Julie?
Truth hurts.
Okay, so Julie,
I
what
mean, my
was
name's
said?
coming out of their mouth all the time. You should definitely know my name.
So here's the thing. I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't. Hold on 1 second. Walk away. I don't. I want to know what was said about in between me and Julie.
Okay, so why are you here? What's up?
Like I just said, I want to know what was said about me.
Girl, you're coming into a live like this was months ago. We just looked at her blocked list. You were blocked months ago. So you're trying to come into a live that was about other people, has absolutely nothing to do with you.
Right. And so I get that. But what I did was come up in the box and say, hey, I just want to know what the tea is. I came in not knowing anything, and I was just here to listen to everybody's stories. And you got really disrespectful. And who was the other girl here for this BS? Got real disrespectful out the mouth, talking to me just because I wanted to know what was going on, babes. So
That's our
honestly,
platform.
Behavior.
Wait a minute, it's her platform and we have freedom of speech and we can speak however the fuck we want.
right, but why are you being so disrespectful? Is there really a need for that when I was actually just being nice and coming up and asking questions?
This is never disrespectful for no reason ever.
Let me explain to you.
I
The
promise you she
disrespect
was.
came from the fact that you came into a live instead of just like feeling the room out for a minute, listening for a minute. You want instant answers, and there's not an instant answer to this story. That's what I told you that night.
I did not want instant answers. So that's where, okay, first of all, the first two
And
people
then you
that
got into it with Julie because you
the
just
people
wanted to
who
run
are
off at the
attacking
mouth.
me and
I'm not
talking to me
attacking
right
you.
now. Okay, you're not listening. Please listen. The people who were attacking me are you and Julie, and y'all are the ones talking the most to me right now. So, and it seems like you're getting a little bit passive aggressive. Like I said, I just don't think it's right for if somebody to come up, because I did not want instant answers. I literally just joined the box very kindly and asked what is going on. Like, I just wanted the tea. That's all. Because I expose people. Right? So I came up with the most respect ever, and y'all got real disrespectful with me.
Okay, but
So
honey,
that's one
honey,
thing.
if you
Listen.
expose people, then why have you been riding over there this whole time with people who scam and who bring people's children onto this app? I know you've been watching long enough. It's been a few months. So,
Well, first of all, didn't you just say you had me blocked for a few months?
First, I did. It's not me. This is not my platform.
Yeah,
This is
you got
Julie
blocked that night,
speaking.
and somehow you didn't get unblocked.
Honey,
and I
do you know
apologize for
TikTok?
that.
Do you know TikTok? The person that is talking, their box is blue. Okay, this is Julie. Truth hurts. This
Yeah,
is
I see that. I see
okay.
that. I'm not dumb. I do see that.
Okay. Well, just wondering. This ain't my
But mine
platform. I
says
didn't have you
T-Bone.
blocked.
And I'll explain that to you. That's because that's what they like to talk. They like to call me that over there. So yeah, I made a name tag that said that. And the next day you were in their live after that talking about stuff like you had any idea what was going on over here, like what was being said, and you didn't.
No, actually, that is a lie. I went over there and I told them what you guys did to me and what was said, because I was very disrespected on live, and I had no reason to be disrespected, and y'all had no right to disrespect me for absolutely nothing.
Well, I'm just going to say that, like, a lot of times when there's heated conversation going on in this room, People are just that heated. And if you come in and things may have gotten taken out of context that night, that's possible. If you would have explained yourself better, if you would have started out with, I expose people that are up to no good or scammers or whatever it is that you expose. If you would have started out with that, you probably would have fared a lot better. The thing is that so many times people come in and it's an immediate, like they want to be on the attack. So you may have gotten in on one of the nights where we'd been through that 3 or 4 times already. I don't know because I can't remember the whole entirety of the whole situation, but I apologize that you got blocked. If you want to hang out and learn about what's going on, that's perfectly fine. But the thing is you also don't enter a live that you've never been in before and come in demanding answers. Like, I want to know what's going on
Well,
here.
first of
That
all,
seems
I
a bit
didn't
bold of
demand
you.
answers. And again, you're just lying, like over and
That's
over
not
again.
true.
And I would respectfully appreciate it if we could just have a conversation and you don't drop me. But what I'm saying is, yes,
Des,
now
can
I
I
have
ask what
been.
kind of people you expose just randomly? I was just curious.
I expose people that are like scammers. Like there's this one woman right now who is claiming to be possessed by demonic, forces and stuff like that. But really, she's just scamming people, and she's a bad person
And
in
that right
general.
there is how we met each other because I was watching her too. That's the thing. That's what you're not understanding. And I tried to explain that night, and it did not apparently get through. I don't know.
Okay, so obviously everything's going to get through to my head. I know what I'm saying. I'm very knowledgeable. I know exactly what's going on. And you can say that if I didn't come in, right, with, hey, I'm a this and that, like, no, how I came in was, hey, guys, like, I want to know the tea. And I understand that, people were probably fuming and angry about some things, which is very understandable. I get that way as well. But there was absolutely, like, all the other things that you're trying to throw in there. No. Do you not remember saying something about it was somebody? Do y'all not remember telling me that I need to go and worry about my husband and go take care of my children? Now, how fucking disrespectful is that?
I
Let's
don't
keep that
recall anybody
100.
saying that, but I'm going to say this about that, and this is going to be the last thing I say about it, and then I'll let Julie say her piece. If I was, you know, overbearing with you or nasty that night, I apologize. I may have been on edge. I may have been through a few things before you got here. Then I'm a humble enough person to apologize when I'm wrong for something. So I'm going to say that I apologize for that. And that's all I'm going to say about it.
All right, I appreciate your apology. I accept your apology. Another thing is, also, I want to know, um, I want to tell you right now, Irish Jim and them, they're not attacking y'all. They're actually wanting y'all all to come over to the box to speak it out like grown women and drop it.
That's not true. First of all, I personally know Monica. I was her daughter who passed away's best friend. Monica's a horrible person. Irish Gem has spoken on my children, on my minor children, not only mine, Here for This, kids, Julie's, Ambi's, multiple people's minor children. They have come from my personal life. They have done horrible things.
But weren't you doing the same thing?
Wasn't I doing the same thing to who?
Weren't you doing the same thing to her daughter and like vice versa? Like, wasn't it the same thing? I just don't understand why y'all aren't.
After they came for my kids, then I told Irish Gem, how dare you come for me, my mothering, and my children when you do not even have your children? I'm a damn good mother, and I will always stand on that. And anybody who knows me in real life will say that. Also, Monica, your precious Monica, you don't know her. And I don't know if you probably didn't watch her live when Amanda was up here, which was her daughter who passed away's girlfriend, love of her life. She's pimped her out, and she came up here and told her entire story of what Monica did to her when she was young. So, I mean, you're not really getting the whole story. Like you're really not. I mean, if you want to side with them, that's fine. Also over there, we have a lot of racism going on. I don't like racists. I mean, they wanted us. The only times I came in the box and I did a couple weeks ago, and all they wanted to talk about was my personal life, and Monica wanted to scream, and she wanted this, and that's not true.
Well, no, I haven't heard. You know, there's always three sides to a story. And I haven't heard everything, but I will tell you right now, I just don't fucking understand, you know, why a bunch of grown women aren't talking it out instead of just going on
I don't
different
want to talk it out
lives.
with people who spoke on my children. Like if someone
Well,
speaks on my
I
kids, it's
mean,
gonna be up for life.
you
My
did
kids
the
are
same thing
minors.
though, didn't you?
How? Whose kids did I talk shit about?
I don't know. I'm just saying.
You're saying I did the same thing.
From what I've heard, you've done the same thing.
All I said was, how do you speak on my children when you don't have yours? And Monica, I've known Tiffany for so many years. Monica, I know what you've done to her, and even like I said, Amanda was in here. What you've done to her, what lifestyle you provided for her, what you've done to her, how you fucking pimped her out, everything. I was there for it all. I know it
I
all.
hate
I
when
know why
people
she
say
went to
that
drugs.
shit.
So that's
From
bullshit.
what I've heard, there's 80 fucking people in here, and over half of them, I know for a fact, have known this story and watched it for the fucking time it's been going on, which is almost 9 months worth.
Not in a year and a half.
So you're saying somebody pimped their daughter out?
Yeah,
Monica, yes. Monica used to be a bad up.
And who is Monica?
Monica admits she used to be a madam, okay? First of all, she
ran
admits
an
that.
hang on.
What's her screen name?
I just
Are
want to
you
know
acting
why
like
are
you don't know these people?
Yeah, why
Irish
are you
Gem, the
in
one
No,
she
I
signed
know.
up for all
Okay,
day.
so that's
You
Irish
do.
Jim is Monica.
No, Irish
No.
Gem, the one she's sticking up for, the blonde one, is Monica.
I
Okay.
just want to know respectfully, like, why are you in here trying to resolve things when you don't
real.
know all
First
the
of all, see, that's where y'all are doing it again. Don't be over here trying to figure out if I'm fucking fishy or not, because I'm just
I
over
think
here
you
trying
are.
to tell it like it is.
I
I don't give
really
a fuck
think you
what
are.
you think. I'm a kindly tell you to hush when I'm talking because I've given
And I'm going
everybody
to tell
else
you that I'm
respect.
not going to.
So okay, but you're a grown man. Don't talk to me.
That's
Second of
fine.
all, if you want to talk to somebody, you could talk to my husband. Second of all, so
Okay.
my thing
And
is, I'm trying to hear it as well. I don't know the full facts, and yes, I don't know
I just
many
don't
people
understand
that
why
are
they're
involved.
cutting
Again,
you
I'm
off.
talking and I'm not listening to you.
Hold on, Eric.
That's
Inky,
fine.
please let her talk. Let her talk, Inky. Let her have her
Again,
turn.
yeah, again, I'm not fully aware of everything. I think, you know, if y'all were really close, and stuff like that, of course, doing something like that, from what I've heard, that didn't actually happen. Pimping her daughter out or whatever the case may be. But at the same time, who passed away?
Monica's daughter, my best friend.
Okay, so that's what's confusing to me is why are you up here speaking on kids and other shit anyways? Why is anybody speaking on children?
I didn't speak on anybody's
Excuse me.
kids.
First of all, she was not a child. First of
Tiffany
all,
was
that was Monica's
27.
child. Yes, she was not underage, and I
She
will
was
talk
my
on
best
whoever
friend.
the fuck's kids I want to when they bring mine up. Just as if you were
But
to sit
that's
on
just
this app today
disgusting. Do you
and
think
bring my
two
kids up,
rights
I
make
would
a
do the
wrong?
same
My kids
motherfucking
are
thing.
4 and 6. Why were they speaking on my minor children and Julie's minor children and other people's minor children? Why?
I agree. Absolutely no, but no kids should be involved. And even if that child, in my opinion, was not a minor, regardless,
I'm
she
gonna
has
tell you.
passed. And to
Yes,
sit
and
here
that
and
was
say
my
this
best
now
friend.
after she's passed
And that
is
was
just
my
a little
best
bit
friend, and
weird to
I
me.
have the right to tell
What's
her
a little
truth.
bit weird is her mom to bring her death to the app the day after it happened and get into the fucking rankings and use her daughter
God
not
forbid if
only
my
in her
child
life
passed
to
away.
pimp
You think
her
I would
out,
be
but use her in her death.
in the
You
rankings
think
trying to
that's
get money
okay?
off of that?
You think that's okay?
I
think months ago when you were blocked, you should have sat back and watched us and not went over there and joined their little clique.
How am I
Because I
supposed
seen
to
you in
watch
their
y'all if I
lives.
was blocked? How
No,
does
you,
that make sense?
honey, you were not blocked on everybody's account, girl. Don't
Girl,
do
I'm
that.
telling you right now, I don't remember y'all's fucking names. I'm gonna be real. Most of it was fucking irrelevant. I'm in
Well,
here
I'm
right
telling
now
you
because
right
I'm
now
coming
that
from
I'm
the other
clicking on
live.
your name and you are not blocked.
Okay, so
So
maybe not from yours, but I'm not going to search y'all's names up to get in it, this and that. They just
okay,
went
then
live.
why? Okay,
They're
then why? How come you had a whole other person come in our live just now and ask to be unblocked so you could get a box? Girl, you're sounding a little weird.
I'm not sounding weird. Here for this BS blocked me, you goofball. You're sounding fucking
And I
weird.
already apologized for that. And I can't help it. Happens.
Exactly.
It happens. It
Exactly.
hardly
Thank
ever
you.
Blocked
happens.
on somebody
See?
else's, you could still get in here.
You could have
Right,
had
but like
that
I said,
person
I
come
didn't
in.
know any other names to search up and come in here and look or
Okay, well, you
whatever,
sent
whatever.
somebody in today to do it. You could have had them do it weeks
Facts.
ago.
I'm doing it now
Facts.
because they were y'all are look, y'all are trying to do something and I'm
We
just here to
don't need
talk.
your help, or we don't need your
I don't give
side.
a
I'm
fuck
not
if you
here to
need
make
my help or not. I
friends.
don't
I
fucking
don't.
like you, Julie.
Good.
I don't
I don't like
fucking
you
like
either. I
you.
never did. I'm not here to make
I don't
friends,
fucking
Lulu.
like you. Stop talking to me. Like,
Good.
just shut up. Stop fucking
Nope.
talking
Why
to
are
me.
you here
Nope.
about
But
I'm
you
gonna
know,
tell
Nope.
you
You're
right now. I'm gonna tell
disrespectful,
you right
bitch.
now. I don't give a fuck. I think this whole
Good.
brought
situation is
Julie up?
shitty.
You're
I
the
think
one
this
who
whole
Good.
brought
situation is
Julie.
wrong.
Good. We
I
don't
think y'all
care
need to
about
talk
your
it out like the
opinion.
grown fucking women
We
you
don't
are
care
and
about
go.
your opinion. Bye, bitch. I never liked her. That's why she was blocked to begin with.
I don't
Bye,
remember
Julie
even know
Bell.
what you
You've been
wanted.
watching the whole time, and if you think the whole situation is shitty, go back over there with them shitty ass fucking people, bitch.
Who pimp their kids out, talk shit about other people's kids,
From
and
what
are
I
racist.
heard, that didn't happen.
Right, like
From
you
what
didn't
you
know.
heard, bitch, there's somebody in the box that was there. I don't give a fuck what you heard.
It seems like she was
I
sent
just
over
want to
here
know
by
why we're
somebody
over here
else.
talking.
She
Why are we
was.
over
You can
here?
tell.
Hold up. Why are we over here talking? You don't know who Monica is. You don't know who Bella is. You don't know. But then you're gonna come tell us what we don't
She's a
know.
goddamn liar. She's a goddamn liar.
She's
She
trying to
been
come
over
back
there.
up again.
Been over there.
Oh
Goddamn liar. She
Yeah,
knows
God.
shit,
all.
but you dropped me. You're talking all
Knows
that
Des,
shit, but you
all.
hold
dropped
on,
me.
Des. You're the one. You can't say Julie don't talk to me when you brought Julie's name up. You're the one who
Yes,
said Julie and here
yes.
for this.
I'm gonna
So
let
damn
you. I'm
did.
gonna let you talk real quick. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
then what was?
I was
Ooh.
I was overstepping when you were talking. Go ahead, Cats.
You brought like, oh, Julie, why you talking to me? You brought her up.
I can't hear you very well.
Can anybody hear me?
Yep.
Now I can.
Yep.
Okay, I'm saying you can't say like, Julie, why are you talking to me? You brought Julie and here for this up. This is who you want to talk to when you came here.
No,
And
I wanted to talk to here for this BS.
But Des,
We
can I just
talked.
explain
Did we
something to you,
not? We
please?
Yeah,
talked.
we talked. We're good. I'm telling you right now. At the
Well,
end of the day,
here's
I
the
Des,
thing.
I
How
don't
do
want
you?
to speak to somebody as a grown woman who spoke on my 4 and 6-year-old. That is disgusting.
I understand that.
What Monica, like, I don't know if that's your child in your profile picture, but God forbid if someone did that to you. Okay.
They
And
have
Tiffany,
many
and that,
times.
right. And do you want to squash stuff and be cool with them and friends with them? No, because once you bring my kids, it's up for life. That's it.
Absolutely. I completely agree with that statement. Like I said, the only person in here, in my opinion, that I'm not fucking with is Julie. Julie, you got a lot to fucking say behind a screen, but I know you wouldn't say it to my fucking face.
Oh, baby girl, promise I would.
Well, pull up then, baby.
Promise
Where you
you.
at? Because I'm in
Promise
Texas,
you.
Dallas. Where you at?
Bitch, I will not drive to Texas for you. If
All
you
right,
think
then
I'ma
shut your
drive,
ass
if
up.
you think I'm gonna drive all the way somewhere to beat your motherfucking ass, you got
Girl,
me fucked up.
you couldn't. You
You got
couldn't.
me fucked
You
up, bitch.
bye.
Everybody's getting bananaed all at once. Everybody will have to come back. Let's
I'm
quit.
here.
Let's not do that. Let's keep ourselves under control slightly.
Dallas ain't shit. And Dallas ain't.
God damn, another one already.
This is crazy. She was sent over here by them. She was
Yeah, I
sent
know,
to
and she doesn't
Syria.
And you
even
can
know who's
tell
who
because,
and
like,
what's what. And I'm
literally
frustrated.
the way she's talking.
Keep it coming, bitches. Keep it coming. Come on, girl. Keep it coming. Your thumbs ain't moving fast enough, bitch.
Why? Oh my God.
Come on, let your ass up here. What? Your friends ain't
You're
going
sitting
fast
here
enough.
talking.
No, but this
Your
is
friends
just
ain't
proof that
going
they
fast
don't
enough.
don't
This
ever
shit.
want this
So
to
who are
end.
you? Are you
Your
gonna
friends
come to
ain't
me?
going
Are
fast
you gonna come
enough.
to me, or you
Girl,
just
you're
gonna keep
fucking
rapping?
stupid. Nobody in their right mind would drive all that way to whoop someone's ass.
You could
If
never
you got
whoop
your
Violating me.
ass
I
I
didn't
whooped,
would.
even
could
say anything.
never
you come
whoop me,
to me,
bitch.
bitch.
That is on everything I love.
Facts.
You could never whoop me. That's why you're
Facts.
talking behind a
Why
screen
are
and you
we?
won't
Oh
pull
my
up.
God. You are irrelevant as fuck.
Okay,
Here's
Irish
the thing about all
Gem.
this.
You
Hold up,
could
hold up.
never. You
Pull
could
up.
never.
Stop.
Pull
I'm
up.
gonna mute all of you. Stop. Just stop. Be grown. Listen, Des, this doesn't even make sense. What are you doing here? You don't even
Girl,
know.
I'm here to fucking talk to the person that's talking shit to me.
Okay,
I
well,
don't give a
hold on,
fuck
hold
about
on, Mel,
anything
that's not
else.
why
Shit
you
right
came
now,
here.
bitch. You're irrelevant.
Exactly.
You
You're
didn't come here for
garbage.
that.
You're garbage, though. So
You
what's
didn't
up?
come here for
What are
that.
you gonna
Feeding
do
me,
for
fucking
it?
me, or
What you gonna
financing
do
me. I
about
don't
it?
give a fuck
What
about
you
your
gonna do
opinion.
about
You
it?
been a nobody. You been blocked, bitch.
Then
You're a
also,
relevant
cats,
ass
cats, also cats. I understand where you're coming from with that, and I wouldn't want to either. But I think this Julie hoe, and I think here for this BS definitely should. I mean, in my opinion, y'all should be talking out like grown ass fucking women, man.
You know what?
This
They've
is
done
fucking
absolutely,
childish.
and here for
Here's
this,
what
they
you
bash
don't
them,
know,
their weight,
Des.
their everything. You're
You
not,
don't
you didn't
know.
see
I was
everything,
just
guys.
over there a couple
Wait,
days
can I
ago.
just ask, what does this personally
here
have to
because
do
You
they're
with
don't know the
you?
whole
screaming.
story here,
What
and
does
you
this
think that you're going to
personally
be able
have
to
to do
defend
with you?
something.
I'm just
They
wondering.
go
Now,
after Julie all the time, and Julie is an amazing
They're
person.
just screaming.
Amen.
They sent her
no,
over
wait,
here
Julie's
to
talking hella
scream.
shit. I don't give a
wait.
fuck. That tells me all I need to
I
know about
will,
Julie.
and
Okay,
The
I
but
way the
will.
bitch is talking,
Nobody
period.
cares about
Des,
your
can I just
opinion. This is
ask
our
you
live,
one
not
simple
yours.
question?
Nobody gives a
What
fuck.
does all of this drama personally have to do with you? Why you came over here is my question. If you don't
Hey,
Because some people are my friends,
None.
okay, and I'm on live
okay, so
listening
again,
to
you were
things.
sent. You were sent. All right, you answered my question. Thank
No,
you.
I wasn't
But you
sent.
don't even
I
know
was
their
Lowest man on
hearing
the
names.
it,
totem
and I
pole.
came over here on my
Lowest
own
man on the
accord.
totem pole
Remember
tonight.
how you said that you wouldn't want to talk to someone who brought up your kids? Well, they also did that to Julie. They brought up about her kids and other people's kids. So why would Julie want to talk to them about anything when they were talking about her kids?
I'm just trying to figure out why. All right, I
You
get
don't
it. I
even
get
know
it.
their names. You don't know who Monica is. You don't know who Bella is.
They've talked
You
about
don't know
Here
who
for
they
This'
are.
kid. They've talked about Here for This' kid. They talked about Amber, which is Julie's best friend's minor children. They've talked about all of our children.
And what exactly have they said about your kids?
Today they were accusing my kid of being in their live.
Saying,
Didn't
"Oh, you're a
happen.
horrible
Didn't
mother. You
happen.
sent your kid over here." That wasn't even her kid.
Yeah.
They've said Julie had more, like that she has what was it? I don't even remember how many
Kids,
kids,
4
and that she
kids. One of them I don't even see. One of them I pretend to be mine. First of all, get it right. They
she
don't know where
literally
the
has
fuck I
one
live, but
biological
tried to
child.
dox me. They brought up my best friend's child and said that there was a 16-year-old that doesn't even fucking exist, but brought up pictures of her daughter and said that she was one of the fake accounts with no proof. None.
And then admitted they were wrong, like eventually.
Yeah, then
Like
admitted it.
they've spoken about all of our minor children.
And have y'all spoken on their minor children? All of you.
All
No.
I have said is after they spoke on my kids multiple times. And Monica, don't forget, Monica wanted my kids to call her Titi Monica. Okay? Because I know her in real life and she lives 4 blocks from me. And like I said, her daughter was my best friend. And I know everything. And that's why she's mad.
Oh yeah, they
And
talked on a 5-month-old baby's breathing. That's right.
oh yeah.
They did that too. They sure did.
So after they spoke on everybody's kids, all I said was, Irish Gem, it's funny that you're speaking all of our kids when you don't even have your kids. That is the only shit I've spoken. And that's not shit. I stated a fact that Monica told me when me and Monica were friends that Irish Gem don't even have her kids. And it's
Fact.
true. And I
I've
said,
said
how
that
dare
as
you
well. I
speak
can
on
own
us?
up to that. I
How
can own
dare
up to
you
that as
speak on
well.
us as mothers when you don't even have your children?
And I have told Girly Girl that her grown kids don't even fuck with her, and
And they
that's
don't.
shit she shared on this app, and they don't fuck with her.
And I
They
was
want
just
people knowing
wondering,
her
and I
kids don't
said,
share
it's
it.
funny that everybody who's talking shit either have all their kids, either they don't have them or they don't speak to them.
That's right. Okay.
So that shows me a
So,
lot
Kat,
right there.
I see what you're saying. I see what everybody else is saying. Now, see, I'm gonna be real. Most of all of this could have been avoided regardless if I would have just known the tea in the first place so I could hear both sides, 3 sides, any sides. Because I also want to know everything that's going on. A lot of this is news to me.
Can I just ask something respectfully, Des?
Absolutely.
I wasn't there that night, so I'm just kind of sitting back listening to everything right now.
Mhm.
And I guess my question is more so of like, why does it matter? Like, were you just wanting to know what's going on? You were interested? Like, I guess why did you become invested in this that you joined a box?
So basically, like I said, I run Expose Lives. I like to get into the tea. I like to listen to the tea and see if some things are, like things like the it's a lot to explain.
Like worth your time to report on, basically.
Right, and
Okay.
also not
Okay.
only that, just to because me and Jim are friends. So it's like I'm very confused and conflicted on a lot of things because they're saying they want you guys to come over there and squash it. They just want y'all to drop it. They want everything dropped.
Okay.
Especially with
You
some of the
know,
stuff you're doing
I
with the kids.
I could maybe Jem does. I don't really speak with Jem. But I can tell you for a fact that Monica doesn't.
Okay,
And
babe, I'm
and
so sorry.
Listen,
hold
I
on.
know Jem doesn't like me either, and I don't like her, but I think that's fucking factual. I think Jem does want to be done with it, and Monica will not. I've only known Monica since April, but there are people on this app that have been going at her since the day that she came on here when her daughter died and got into the rankings and promised people, if you help me stay in the rankings, I'll pay you back when I get the money. She made $8,000 from the rankings, and there are people in here that she owes thousands of dollars and they never got their money. So I believe
If
that.
they
I
didn't
will
give
say that for Jem on her side. I do believe she wants to be done, but you want to know what? She's also the one who's done the most damage, and I'll mute.
And
The only
she
other
would
thing
say if
the
you
only
don't give her that, you don't care about her dead daughter. She would refer to her daughter who passed away, her dead daughter. You don't care about her if they're not gifting her. Yes, exactly. Amber, right there in the comments. Her kids.
Well, and the
I
only thing
feel
that
like
I would say about Jem is I have seen Jem try to host lives and it not be drama filled, and Monica will be in the comments saying talk about this or this happened. And I used to be a mod for Monica, and I know for a fact that she creates drama because she thrives off of it. And so until Jem can draw that boundary of she's not going to engage in that, it's not going to end. Like us going over there isn't going to fix anything because Monica is the problem,
Jem
does.
is one of the number one people who talked about everybody's kids. I have recordings of her talking about mine, literally.
okay.
Hi. I can't really talk very long, but I just wanted to get on here. I am a silent watcher. I love these girls on this app or this platform right here. But I will tell you, it is Monica. It is, as Miss Chaos just said, Monica puts that crap. Anytime Irish Gem has a alive, it's always Monica typing things in. Don't forget to say this. Oh, how about this? I mean, it's just crazy. If Monica would just shut her mouth and not type shit into the thing, then you know what? Everybody would be fine. But she brings up everything, and it's bullshit. So that's all I wanted to say. I just wanted to also say hello to my girls, and I'll
I want to say that Boop has been in this whole thing with Monica way longer than we even have.
yes.
She was there back when the rankings things were occurring. And
Well,
there's more
that
than
I
one
wasn't
person in
there
this
for the
chat right
rankings, but
now.
it was almost there. I mean, I was like close
I was
right
there for the
after.
rankings.
Okay, Miss Chaos was too.
Yeah.
And there's more than one
Andy.
person in this chat right now that she owes more than $1,000 to, just for your information, just letting you know.
So, okay. Well, I will definitely go back, talk to Monica, see what the fuck, tell her how I feel, see what's going on. But
Hi, Sunflower.
This
But Daz,
Stephanie
can I tell you
situation, I
something,
want to
honey?
speak on that real quick.
Can I tell you
The
something?
Stephanie thing, she owes her
what's up?
money as well.
If anything, if you've noticed anything that you bring up to Monica, she'll flip out. Oh, that's not true. That's not true. They're fucking lying. Excuse my English. You know, she does that constantly. She makes it to the point where that I don't know if you were in Irish Gems's live, she was typing, and then when people from our side, I don't even want to say sides, people from our area went over there, and they were saying something to Monica. She went not ballistic, but she was an angry bird. So you going over
Okay.
there and
Well,
do what you want to
it's
do, but
it's not gonna bother me. It's not gonna bother me one bit. And I don't believe anything until I see it. Period.
absolutely.
Really quickly, and I appreciate that. Really quickly, Anon, mind your own fucking business. And secondly, to the person that says I just expose paranormal people, that's not true. You should get your facts straight first. Just because I'm exposing this one woman who claims to be possessed by demons does not mean that's the only type of exposing that I do. I've actually exposed Little QB as well, if anybody knows who he is.
All right, I gotta go. I'm so sorry not to interrupt you. I gotta go.
Either way,
Bye, Boo.
whoever's
Bye.
sitting here, who was it? Bye. Thank you for that info. So whoever's sitting here, what was it? Truth Hurts.
Yes.
Saying that you're not gonna drive however far away from me. I don't fuck with you. If you're gonna be, two-faced or I can't say, act like a fucking kitty cat. And you know what that means. At the end of the day, my hands are rated E for everybody, and you can pull up anytime. But it sounds like, you're just trying to be an internet gangster, and it's not working for me.
But like, Des, why is that necessary? Like, we
It's
just did
necessary because the bitch it was just calling me a bitch and out my name and all this extra shit and talking about fighting me.
You don't know
So
what
if it's
you're
about
talking about. You're
violence,
saying
then
shit that
let's
doesn't
get
make
it.
sense.
Let's get it.
that
Let's
came
get
up
it.
here,
I'm not scared of nobody in this box. I'm gonna tell you
Okay,
what
well,
it
why
is
are
right
you
now.
like
Okay,
going
Des,
being
we
all
never
nice
said
and
you were, but you did come up here extremely aggressive for no reason.
No, I didn't actually. I came up here and I said hi, hello, and I introduced. No, I didn't.
Hello, you did become aggressive.
When after old girl
really?
was talking shit.
Right after the hello, you got extremely aggressive.
When did I get aggressive?
Girl, come on.
When old girl was talking shit to me, correct?
You first started saying here for this and da da da. That's
Like
when.
the straight right in the beginning when you got here.
No, I didn't. In the beginning, I
I
straight up
requested about
said
it
hello.
before.
It's all
You asked for
recorded.
the tea and here for the bullshit and was talking mad crazy shit to me. That's what you said. So that's what I meant by aggressive.
Oh, I get what you're saying. Yeah, I definitely
Well,
did.
that's wild because I don't do that. That's the
Never.
thing you don't know about me. Like, I don't ever do that. I
But
don't
you
get out of
did
pocket.
though. But you
No.
did though. But you
No, I didn't.
apologized.
No, it was me.
No, I
How did
didn't.
you
And
for a
then I
reason?
said,
No,
and I
I'm
said what I
talking
said
about.
about it too.
I'm talking about in a past live.
That was me.
That was you.
That sure was me.
Okay,
I already
Des, let me
said that
tell
you
you
mean
what.
you
Let me
had it
tell
out
you.
in the
Des,
live you
go
got
back
out.
over there.
Des,
They're all waiting
and
for you in their
sometimes
live right
have you
now. They're
ever
all waiting.
have you
So
ever
just go
heard
back
that
over there and
sometimes
report. Do what you
when
got to
you
do.
I know, right? Go do
sometimes
your
when you come up
reporting. They're
in a
waiting.
live, you have to read the room before like just jumping in like, oh, what's tea? Like when shit is like really popping off and somebody comes in like, oh, what's tea? We're like, people are gonna be like, who are you? Like read the room first. So
Well, yeah,
maybe,
naturally.
right. So maybe that's why that happened.
No, maybe what was happened shouldn't have happened that way, and that's exactly why somebody just apologized. And they know what they did. They know what they said. So
No,
either way,
all I said, and I know she apologized. All I'm
She
saying
apologized
is,
for blocking you, not for saying anything disrespectful, because she hasn't
actually
yelled
she
at
did.
anyone.
If y'all aren't listening, are y'all trying to like prey on her downfall? Are you
no,
trying to prey on her
no,
downfall?
I
'Cause she
heard her
definitely
say
did
that she apologized, but all I'm saying to you is that maybe she might have come off wrong because you just came up and was like, what's tea in the middle of a heated moment.
Yeah, definitely. But she already explained that. I'm not talking about her anymore. I'm not talking about her. I'm talking about
anybody for any reason, and she never blocks anybody. So you must have really had to do something because she don't just block anybody. Jam,
Me and
Monica,
Drew had it out.
nobody
She had a
blocks.
nasty mouth.
So y'all are just not listening to me. No, I didn't do anything
Oh
wrong.
my
I
god.
came up once again. I'm gonna explain one more time. Eric, I would kindly appreciate if you just stop talking to me. You're a man. I don't even know why you're in women's bullshit.
Because I'm allowed
But
to and I have
also,
the
Behave.
free
but
fucking right.
also,
I
I
don't know
don't want to
who you
hear the
are.
attacks. I'm just saying it straight
I'm
up.
not
What'd you say,
attacking you.
Eric?
I'm answering your question. I'm answering why I'm here because I'm not allowed to. And for one, I didn't even just say anything to you. I was actually talking to my nephew that is not even on this goddamn thing.
Okay, well, I'm pretty sure you just laughed,
Okay,
but that's
well.
okay. Anyways, point being is nobody who was it? Here for this BS is the one that we talked and she already said all this, Bella, that you just repeated. Again, I heard it. I didn't forget it. But Truth Hurts was the one that also just said that they were the ones that did it. So now I'm confused.
Why are you so confused? How do you not know who you had it out with? If you're coming into a live months later to have it out with somebody that you thought you had it out with before, you should probably know who the fuck it is.
I just said here for this beat. Are you okay?
I
Because it
sure
seems
the
like you're
fuck
not
am. Are
listening.
you?
You're
Because it
not
sounds like you
listening,
need
goofball.
crayons
You're
and
not
construction
listening.
paper.
Look, I don't fuck with you, and if you ain't gonna drive over here, then stop with
Good.
the threats. Period.
Good. What
Period.
threats?
Cause you said you would
To
pull
get some
up. Like I want
crayons
to
and
know where you at.
construction paper to draw you a fucking map, bitch?
Where
That's a
you at,
threat?
goofball? Because you're
That's
not the
a
one
threat?
understanding anything.
Girl, you
Here for
crazy
this
as
BS
fuck.
is the one that started the shit with in
No,
between me and
no, it
her.
wasn't.
Okay,
No,
but
it
shut up and
wasn't.
let me
She
fucking
blocked
talk. How
you.
about that? Like
Nah,
maybe
nah.
mute,
I'll
mute,
pass. I'll
mute,
pass. I'll
mute,
pass, bitch.
mute.
Okay. There you go. There you go, baby. There you go. There you go.
That's trash. Like grow the fuck up.
What was that? What?
Grow up.
You
Just
said
mute yourself.
what? You said mute? Okay. Okay, let me help you.
You're just being too.
Let me help
Because
you.
what is it that you want? Okay, you're
They're
here. What
waiting
is
for
it?
you to report, boo boo.
Cause what?
They're waiting for you to report, boo boo.
Because you, hold on, Dad. You said that Irish Gem is your friend, right?
Right, exactly.
But I just told you that she was the one, and I have the video, and she was the one who spoke on all of our kids.
I can't hear you when this bitch keeps talking.
Fuck off,
Okay,
cunt.
don't call one of my really good friends a bitch, okay? Because she's
Okay,
really
well,
mean.
she called me a bitch,
She's
so
been
she's gonna get the same
fuck,
energy she
bro.
gives. Period.
Well, you're okay, but you're on this platform. You should be
You're on our
respectful.
platform, yeah.
My
That
phone
was
died. I'll
Like
be back, bitch.
Oh my fucking god. Like I can't have a civil conversation when she's sitting there calling my friend a bitch.
a dumb bitch. She looks like a dumb bitch. She's
When
so
they
dumb.
tried to have a civil conversation, they still couldn't answer what
She's
the point
just
was.
like Irish
I
Gem.
don't know what she wanted. Is my
Yeah,
well,
okay.
yeah.
That was my
You
question,
know how
Kat. Like,
long
she's
it would
like,
take
what
you
do
to
you
get
want to
there? Like what?
Nah, hell no. I will not drive
Right
that
away.
many
Let
To
me
hours.
jump in my
Dallas.
car. Hold on. Right away.
Got me fucked up.
Like I hate when people say that.
I just don't get like why are you playing and acting like you ain't here for
Because
them?
they needed
Like,
something to stream. They're streaming us right now. So they
oh yeah,
sent
I
her
know.
over here to try to
Oh, I
make us
know.
go off, make us look bad, download some
Well,
shit.
hey, I want to tell y'all
also,
Suck
this.
a dick,
But
bitches.
also, to be fair, her saying that Julie threatened her, Julie didn't. She
No.
That
came up
she's
here
been
saying, if you're going to talk bad, you wouldn't say it to my face, so come to Texas. You started with the fighting.
exactly.
And she came up here and was rude about Hair for this and Julie. And I tried to tell her that you
First
like
thing.
everybody did. You were like you didn't come up here and say, "Hey, look." Woo. No, you came up here with a whole attitude. After you said hi, you did, and then came up with an attitude.
Yeah, and I thought we straightened that out. I mean, I told her
And I
exactly,
believe Hair for this
that
said
I was
if that
sorry that she was
happened, I am
wrong.
sorry.
I said I'm humble enough to apologize.
If that happened, because you
It
don't even
happened.
remember.
Yeah, you were blocked. I
Okay,
can't, undo it now. It's undone now.
ladies,
Yeah.
can I have the floor for a minute?
Of
Sure.
course.
Okay, so It's not going to be that long because my phone's about to die. But, okay. Those beautiful, nasty pieces of whatever you want to call them. But I want to know if you can talk about me all day, every day, night in, night out. I don't care. But when you
always do that. Keep coming for me, you stupid, ugly cunt.
Girl, they did it to me too.
Keep coming, boo. Keep coming.
And then
Nasty bitch.
What? Hold on.
I never fucked with her because she fucks with Iris Gem. Anybody else want to go friend her up? Anybody else
All
want
right,
to
hey,
hit that follow button?
I will talk about this later. I still have family because, I'm with my family. And if that's another thing, you want to talk about my goddamn family, I'll beat the fuck out of you, I promise. That's all I got to say for right now. Because it ain't over. Love y'all.
All I heard was wow, wow.
Stupid bitch. Why the fuck can't Jem come over here? Where the fuck's Monica? Why you gotta send again?
Right or wrong, don't we say do not report them if they come in our box? We always say do not report them. We tell everybody do not report them.
Yo.
Well, nobody was in them earlier. That's not us. We like to hear fuckery and shit you say.
Nope, not everyone sees the C word as bad. You're right. You right. Are you bored with it? I mean, you don't have to open TikTok. You don't have to open the app. If you're bored with it, go find a different argument.
Right. Nobody has to listen. Like you could just keep scrolling. No need to stop here.
Why does it matter how old I am? You're weird. Don't you know it's very, very improper to ask a woman her age? Like, you're rude as fuck.
Well, I'm 33 and my birthday is in May, so if you would like to start planning for a gift, that would be great.
Scroll on. Y'all are weird as fuck. I mean, you don't have to be here. We didn't invite you here. Did you get a thing saying I invited you? I sure the fuck didn't.
I'm confused on how you're so close with Jem and she's your friend, but you have no idea who Monica is. Like, the math isn't mathing.
She's playing stupid as fuck. That's why I treated her as such.
Hey, so Dez is getting ready to go in their box. Should we listen to what's going to be said?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you, Stephanie.
Are you gonna do it or you want me to?
I mean, I can. I got you.
No.
Turn it up.
Yeah, she's very much protected. They didn't get me until I went on Jem's side. Yeah, they went to me. That's the only reason she got her page taken was because of me. Yep. Now just hold on. I just want to say that this goes straight to Kelly. You know what? You don't want to be my fucking friend. Damn fine with me because guess what? You weren't a real friend to begin with. Because I'm sick, almost dying in a fucking hospital, and have health issues. You want to go and be friends with somebody else, all fine and dandy with me, because then I know who my real friends are. Because apparently you wasn't one of them, bitch.
They talking shit about Des and watching. Good, come watch, guys. We were just watching y'all.
They're watching, Stacey. They're watching you and they're listening. I just fucking went to see. I knew they would. They're seeing if Des go ahead and come over. Because apparently you got boss to say that's why you don't want to be friends with me. And I've kept my mouth shut for months and months. Not no more.
I was just scrolling, really, though.
What up, KY? There goes Desi. Come up here, Des.
Got you.
Yeah, she's here. Paranormal Desi is Desi.
And Kat, I loved how you tried to say that you came after me because I brought your kid up when I was literally seeing that your kid's up at 1 and 2 in the morning. You're jumping on a freaking top bunk bed. That's all I never even
Oh my,
said nothing bad about.
oh my God. They weren't jumping on their bunk beds. And it wasn't at 2 in the morning, you fucking idiot.
How many times? How many times are you going to talk about my kid? Go ahead.
You can talk to me.
So obviously, they're not gonna come up here. They don't want to talk to y'all. What the fuck is Monica? What did you say about kids, bro? I didn't say anything about kids. Me and Kat were friends for 14 years, okay? I didn't talk to her for 7 years until my
Those
daughter
years.
died. When my daughter passed away, she called me. She went to the wake with me. We were all good when I brought her on this app. Best friends on this app. Praised me as a mom to everybody on this app until it came to Irish Gem. When Irish and Gem and her got into it, she wanted me to make a choice. Get rid of Gem. Her and all my friends in there. Get rid of Gem. Get rid of Gem. Get rid of Gem. I wasn't doing that. Okay. I'm tired of that. They used I had a bigger platform. They used my platform for a long time, and I got tired of it. So when I didn't want to get rid of Gem, it went down. We weren't friends anymore. As soon as we stopped being friends, she started making up all this stuff about my daughter. That's not here anymore. That's not here to stick up for herself. She's not my daughter's best friend or her person either. My daughter's not here to defend herself. She is gone with an open investigation. And you know what? I call her
I
my
was
kid
just
because it doesn't matter how old our kids get. They're always going to be our kids. Even if she was 27.
Y'all, I got to
Our
restart. I got a warning.
kids are our kids. So you know what? Kat can go
So we'll have to restart. Sorry.
because you know what? She didn't meet Tiffany
We'll
till
be back.